Yeah, bitch, I'm a lost boy, out here on my own. Yeah, bitch, I'm a lost boy, out here on my own. Yeah, bitch, I'm a lost boy, out here on my own. Yeah, bitch, I'm a lost boy, out here on my own. In my zone, that's the song. I was rolling, ain't no bounce. Yeah, bitch, I'm a lost boy, out here on my own. Yeah, bitch, I'm a lost boy, out here on my own. No way out, no way out. They say it gets better, but I start to doubt. I don't really know what life's about, and I still gotta pay the bills with these clouds. I don't really rap, I just write this pain. I don't really got one lane, I got six. Always searching for that damn bliss, man. I really don't know why I feel like this. That's the stuff of nightmares, man. Life ain't fair when you really wanna have it your way, but you can't. Like a bear, feeling like a body slam. Try to tell myself that I come out like a champ, but it fails, man. I never avail. Feeling like I'm in jail on false charges. Wonder if this affects all artists. If I try to reach out, will I fall the hardest? I can't breathe now, I can't breathe now, now I can't breathe. I try to find a better purpose, am I worth it? I try to find a better purpose, am I worth it? Yeah, bitch, I'm a lost boy, out here on my own. Yeah, bitch, I'm a lost boy, out here on my own. Yeah, bitch, I'm a lost boy, out here on my own. Yeah, bitch, I'm a lost boy, out here on my own. In my zone, that's the song. I was rolling, ain't no bounce. Yeah, bitch, I'm a lost boy, out here on my own. Yeah, bitch, I'm a lost boy, out here on my own. Am I alone? I just don't know. I've been too busy inside of my zone, locked inside, never on my phone. I don't really wanna know where all the time goes. I've been slaving away on these beats, slaving away on this heat. So maybe that one day a young kid will see that he can do it too. Flip his status to a positive route. That's why I don't rap about money and bitches. Like every day song, there's a time and a place for a bitch and a thong. Stepmom mad about politics, but I've been getting DMs from these kids who been saying I helped them through all of their struggles and hardships. Like that's the whole point of an artist. Not a role model, but I help them get the farthest. Yeah. I can't breathe now, I can't breathe now, now I can't breathe. I try to find a better purpose, am I worth it? I try to find a better purpose, am I worth it? Yeah, bitch, I'm a lost boy, out here on my own. Yeah, bitch, I'm a lost boy, out here on my own. Yeah, bitch, I'm a lost boy, out here on my own. Yeah, bitch, I'm a lost boy, out here on my own. In my zone, that's the song. I was rolling, ain't no bounce. Yeah, bitch, I'm a lost boy, out here on my own. Yeah, bitch, I'm a lost boy, out here on my own.
Say now, another one gone way too young. I just hold my tongue, I don't wanna be the next one.
RP Little Peep, RP to the grace. Mac Miller RP, and that shit ain't the same. Get scary these days, being in this lane. If I don't make it, please just memorize my name. I'm struggling and sometimes I don't know if I'm alright. In a darkest state of mind, cause all my idols fucking died. No one left I can't look up to, it's just me, myself, and I. For all my fans, I gotta find the strength to try and stay alive. Yeah, running from myself and I've been living like this. I've been running from the pain and I don't wanna go back now. I'm running from myself and I've been living like this. I've been running from the pain and I don't wanna go back now.
Too many dead, every headline dread. Keep it out of my head, I don't know what I can say now. Another one gone way too young. I just hold my tongue, I don't wanna be the next one. Too many dead, every headline dread. Keep it out of my head, I don't know what I can say now. Another one gone way too young. I just hold my tongue, I don't wanna be the next one. Sick of the death, sick of the sickness. Where the fuck is everybody when you need the help the most? All the idols turn to ghosts. I watch the light fade from your inner fire, but the flame still burns in the hearts that you've inspired. 6 feet, tell me it's a sick dream, wake me. Paranoia, never knowing when the reaper takes me. Another day, another death from something so preventive. I guess I'll just keep my fucking head up till the day I'm finished.
Running from myself and I've been living like this. I've been running from the pain and I don't wanna go back now. Running from myself and I've been living like this. I've been running from the pain and I don't wanna go back now.
Too many dead, every headline dread. Keep it out of my head, I don't know what I can say now. Another one gone way too young. I just hold my tongue, I don't wanna be the next one. Too many dead, every headline dread. Keep it out of my head, I don't know what I can say now. Another one gone way too young. I just hold my tongue, I don't wanna be the next one. Too many dead, every headline dread. Keep it out of my head, I don't know what I can say now. Another one gone way too young. I just hold my tongue, I don't wanna be the next one.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Wish the grace would hit me, watch my hype man build me, about to lose my mind, I think I'm catching that hysteria. Back like Szechuan sauce, with my day ones coming on top, making hits and the beat still not. Had a great year, hope that's not stopped, yeah. Young Josh, yeah, I'm sorry, had you waiting. Swear to God, man, fans so impatient. Working hard, gotta put on my apron, cause I'm cooking up tracks like bacon. 2 months and I got another mixtape, writing lyrics, more bars than an inmate. Better get the best play like SBs, people dead and me messed up like Pepsi, whoa. Been in the game, it's not new to me, whoa. My flow is going through puberty, whoa. Had to switch up, they got used to me, ayy. Taking over just like Unity, whoa. Can't believe my life real, man, I got the best deal, I quit my job. Could've been stuck in that part-time, but I'm getting paid off rhyme, so I say thank God, yeah. I've been out here chillin', I've been on my lonely vibe. I've been out here driven, I've been tryna make it right. I've been out here chillin', I've been on my lonely vibe. I've been out here driven, I've been tryna.
Oh yes. Oh yes. So we're back at it again with the live streams, ladies and gentlemen. Career mode is going to specifically stay on live streams, and then I will be recording them and then putting them up later. So this live stream will probably go up tomorrow in the middle of the day after I get back from work. That's pretty much going to be the formula from now on. Yes, green flag, yes sir. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going to be doing the live streams and then recording them, and then I'll put them up the next day, because I am not dropping 20 episodes of us getting spanked by legendary AI. It's just a waste of time. I just want to get it over with. So here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. What's good, my boys? What's good? We're back at it. I know it's been a few days since the last live stream, but you know what? It's all good. It's all good, bro. I had work yesterday. The day before, I essentially just took a break. And I'm also planning a few different videos, maybe an update video if I have to do that. So how y'all doing? Thoughts on Indy? Great finish. I didn't watch the majority of the race, but the finish was awesome. I loved it. It was a badass finish. Beating, banging down the back straightaway for the win. That was awesome. I loved watching it. So hope y'all are doing well. I only got 2 viewers to start out with, but you know what? That's alright. It's all good. What's in Eldora? What about Eldora? What happened at Eldora? Or are you just asking me random questions now? Alright, let's see what happened. Got everything sorted out. Got the music playing. You guys can hear me well. Okie dokie. Old Thunder? Oh, I didn't see it yet. My bad, bro. I haven't been on YouTube a lot the past few days. But I'll definitely watch it when I hop off the live stream right now. Actually, we might be able to watch it towards the end. At the... I'll say around like 9 o'clock maybe. We'll watch Old Thunder on here on the channel. 49... Shit, I might have to dedicate a whole live stream to watching that. Oh my god, a 49-minute long video. What's going on, Rusty? Glad to see you in here, my boy. Okay. Hold on, bro. Are you fucking with me right now? Let me see. 49 minutes? We might as well have like... We might as well just watch the whole thing on stream, honestly. We might. Maybe later on we'll ask the viewers if they want to watch Old Thunder. Oh, just starting off the video, just to start off, I like the intro you're doing here. Oh, the graphics look really good, bro. I like this. I like this a lot. You see, I really don't mind the numbers you couldn't find, because they still look good anyways. You made them relatively the same size as every other number, so that's really good. Graphics ain't no joke, bro. You're doing a good job. Boris said, you see the Boris said number looks good. Hey. Nice, nice. Alright, so maybe later on, maybe an hour in, we'll check out Old Thunder on stream. Maybe I'll just grab some popcorn and we'll all watch it. Took you 2 days to make the numbers, oh my god. I remember it took me like a few hours just to resize all of the numbers and everything. Just so I could just import them into the graphics and it wouldn't take so long to edit. 3 days to make that potato salad. It'd really be like that when you're editing a project like that. I'll definitely... 3 days! We'll check it out on stream. We'll see how much time we have. And we might watch... I don't know, we might watch the whole thing. We'll check it out. Okay. So I'm going to hit the record button and hopefully the CPU doesn't absolutely shit itself. Bop. Did it work? Nani? Oh my god. Fitters? Okay, is the chat still moving for y'all? Alright, give me a second, y'all. Let me figure this out. If I can figure this out, I am God. And I'm unplugging and replugging things. Yeah, I might have to restart the stream so we can actually see things. Right, so I know the camera works. Everything should be back up and running. Just right when I hit record, everything went to shit. So let me check out something real quick. Are you streaming? Hit that. There we go. Alright, so we're recording, we're streaming, everything should be good. And once everything is ready to go, we should be good. So we got a new few subs. I choke. My name's Chase Elliott. Thank you for the subscription. And Raw Gator, thank you for your subscription. Appreciate y'all. Y'all cool. Y'all cool peeps. Y'all cool peeps. So we should be a-okay. Nice, nice, nice. I don't know what happened. I probably jinxed myself or something right when I hit the record button. I see now the record button is gone on my stream deck. By the way, I use a stream deck. This is how I'm able to do all these fast transitions and stuff like that. If you're a streamer, or if you want to go big time on streaming, get this thing. The Elgato Stream. It's amazing. I love it so much. It just betrayed us that one time. I've never used that record button before, but you know, now I know I need to recalibrate it. So that's good to know. Okay, so it's time. It is time to hop back in career mode and get spanked and save enough money towards the point where we can buy a team. Because at this point, if we stay doing team contracts, we are going nowhere. So our goal right now is to just go through these next few races as quick as we can, buy the team, upgrade as much as we can before the first race, and see where we are. And see how much we have to improve. Alright, so I appreciate you guys stopping by for the stream once again. I'm glad to see everything is running well. Alright, so we have another race at Jefferson Speedway. We have a few teams interested in us, but all of them are Garbo, so we ain't even interested in them. But we are going to consider... We need to look at these sponsors real quick. I'm probably going to go with McCabe's Auto Salvage. Although these guys do give us a bigger signing bonus. At the end of the day, these guys are going to pay us more money. So we're going to sign with them anyways. We're going to be at the bottom of the standings no matter what happens. And let's see what we can do. I am about to bring back MWR. Might as well. My uncle worked there, so might as well carry on the tradition. So I played this a little bit yesterday. I actually did like a 100 lap race yesterday on Bristol with Danny B. We were messing around on the setup over there. He had his setup figured out, and then he gave it to me, and then we were just running it, trying to get used to it, which was pretty fun. I wound up dropping a 16.158. No, I dropped a 0.159, and then he dropped a 0.158. So he was literally 1,000th faster than me on his fastest lap than I was. Yeah, he's got that setup figured out. It's like he almost has everything maxed out on either side, and then it just completely turns left no matter what, which is exactly what you want. So no need to practice. I've done many laps on this track, and I'll probably still hit the wall. Just turn down a little bit over here. I'm not worried about wearing headphones right now. So we're really just not... We're going to finish last year. It's going to happen. You know, we just don't have the car to compete anywhere. You know, we're going to make the most of it. Just lay some laps down and get some seat time. That's all we're really worried about. Mess around with the 360 camera since that's a brand new feature. And we love brand new features. Marcus Glenn does look different. Eric's out here with all the secrets, bro. Yes, we are running Legendary, and this is going to be brutal because we are in a 3-star car, and we really can't compete anywhere besides Eldora, and maybe Bristol. Legendary, I don't know if everybody's running Legendary. I saw, I think Carnation is running hard. But if you're gonna do Legendary, prepare for a challenge, bro. This ain't a joke. Like, I've been in the back of the pack every single race. The best finish I had, I think, was 15th at Eldora so far. And we're in our first full dirt season.
We're qualified.
So don't expect much in your first season. This is basically Star Trek Simulator. And even on all the way loose, the car is extremely tight. So let's see what we can do. Yeah, Legendary ain't a joke, Rusty. But thanks to the tougher AI, you will become a better driver because of it. It's brutal. Like, if you have patience and you can handle being a backmarker for a year or two, then by all means go ahead and do it. But if you just want to go in there and at least be able to compete in your first few races, probably run hard or medium or something. Me, I don't mind the challenge. It's been a long time since I've had a really good challenge in the NASCAR game. Besides the NASCAR Thunder games, which I do play sometimes. I might bring that back. Thunder 2004, I might bring that back on Thursday. A little throwback Thursday. So this live stream will be up for anybody that misses it, or if you guys just want to watch it back. We'll probably stay on career mode for over an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Just so the video isn't too long. And if there are any dead points in this video, I'll probably cut them out. You see, we're 6 seconds off the pace here at Jefferson. You see, when I was running that online race with Darian and Danny and Caleb, I was dropping 1.9 second laps, and now it's 1.21. So, just to give you an idea of how bad this car really is, it's pretty rough. I'm predicting at least 3 seasons on dirt. I don't think Rusty Wall was racing it. I don't think we're going to be out of dirt by the end of next season. I think next season we're going to be average, if not maybe still a backmarker trying to get some money. But then maybe in the 3rd season we'll start being competitive. It's going to be a while. What's up, Shalomo? So this is going to be on the channel later as a video. I'm probably going to record the next FMCS race tonight. I got a new cable for my laptop, so I'll be able to do it. And yes, the other one broke, so I had to get another one. Yep. Yeah, I think this week I want to make a video about playoff predictions. That'll actually be the first video I ever make, actually just talking NASCAR, which I feel like is way overdue, because I know a lot about NASCAR, a lot more than just beyond video games and stuff like that. I've been surrounded by the sport my entire life, so I guess it's about time I put that knowledge to good use. I'm going to go real in depth about it. It's going to be a decent length video.
Couple more turns, 2 more, here we go.
Tokyo Drift. So far, almost everyone has missed maxing out their RPMs at 8,000. Wait a minute, I've maxed out my RPMs? I haven't even noticed, and I'm the one playing. I'll check out chat as much as I can, guys. Jefferson kind of takes a lot. Take me home, country road over Chase Elliott's win. Incredible. Ooh, Eric's gonna nut. You gotta be careful, Eric. You gotta be careful, Rusty. Or are you talking about Danny B's setup? Because even in the fast cars, Danny's setup is pretty loose. But it takes a decent amount of finesse to get it through the corner. If you can just get that angle right just perfect on entry, you'll be fine.
Got one to go.
But yeah, with a slow career car, it ain't happening. There's almost no point in making it really loose. Yes, I did, Eric. And I think you were spot on with your predictions. There is no way Michael Waltrip can lose this championship, not this year. He's a legend. And he will succeed. So really these races right now, we're just saving up money. We're just bringing money in the bank for when we start the team. I'm not really worried about RPMs right now. It's not like we're going to be able to do anything. Especially with this car. I'm not messing around with setups or anything in this car. The only setup I will have is at Bristol. And you really can't drive this car like you would with like an actual late model. It's like, it feels like a brick that just kind of slides in the corners. Like it drives like a stock car. It doesn't really drive like a late model.
Alright, we'll get them next.
And even if you try to slide a lot, it's going to slow you down a ton, at least in this game. Like, it's not like iRacing where you can slide it and keep up the RPMs and you'll be able to keep the angle. Like, if you do that in this game, you just slow down. Like, they don't have the dirt racing perfect. It just feels weird. So let's see what else we got. Well, apparently somebody shot at Dr. Disrespect's house. What the fuck? That's insane. Yeah, it just depends on the gear ratios. Like I said, even if you try to keep the RPMs up, you can't. It's not like iRacing, Rusty. Like, you can't drive this like a late model. You almost have to drive it like a stock car. Real nice driving, yeah, because I wasn't near anybody, dude. I literally didn't touch anybody. There's no way I could have. So Carnation, you mean to tell me you're gonna pop in my chat after you start your own stream? Is this what you're doing right now? Absolutely absurd. Alright, what do we got? Taggart. I don't even remember if we're decent at this track or not. Probably not. Thoughts on the emojis that are going to be inside of NASCAR? I didn't mind them last year. I didn't see them this year. Like, I don't know which one's which. I haven't seen them. Have they posted the emojis yet? Limestone, what's going on, bro? Glad to have you around. What else is going on? Yeah, I gotta check out that video of Dr. Disrespect. That's pretty crazy what happened to him. Alright. I'm not gonna practice, there's literally no points.
Time to go here.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the legit raw gator, but maybe one of these days I'll find out. But regardless, whoever it is, whether it's the real raw gator or if it's a fan, I appreciate it. It's just another guy that enjoys the content.
Alright, fast lap here.
Yeah, I'll check him out. See, the car, the late models here, they really don't want to slide when you match the gas. They kind of just want to go straight. It's weird. The physics they have here, they aren't really late model-y, you know what I'm saying? Ah, I remember this track. This is where we pissed off like 2 drivers. But I don't think they care. I don't think they mind. I don't think they remember. Casey Brooks has been dominant all weekend. That's nice. It must be nice to have a good car, Casey. I'm not jealous.
Alright, coming to the green. Be ready here.
Don't exactly have a big channel. We will find out, Limestone. Slap out the way. Oh yes, this is where we tried to shove our way towards the front, but we still couldn't do it because our car's trashy older.
Clear all around. Car there's on your inside. Inside.
So you can't drive the late model like a late model. Wish you could though.
You can stay on the bottom right here. Inside.
See, I watched a video earlier by a dirt racer named Joe Lusk. He's really cool. He does a lot of iRacing stuff. And he tried out the dirt here, and he's basically saying the same thing that I'm saying. Like it just feels weird. Like it's fun for arcade dirt racing, but it doesn't feel like dirt racing. That's sweet, Eric.
And we go.
I call dibs on the 2. Unless I need to go on your video and just comment on it, then I will do that too. I got notifications on anyways. Yeah, you do need to ask Carter Joey.
Got one down low now. Got one down low. Inside. You're all clear on the bottom. Car there's on your inside. Inside.
Oh, look, it's I don't care player. Oh, he already gave me the 2? Oh, wow. Dang, bro. I got the reserve on lock. I just crossed this dude over. Oh, he's going through my car. Did you see that? He was going through my right rear quarter panel.
Clear all around.
No, he was running balanced, and then he switched it all the way over to loose.
Inside, inside.
Like, he never, he was running a default setup, but it was balanced at first, and then he switched it all the way to loose, and it was still really tight. Which is essentially what I run. I just run all the way loose. Like, it's an arcade game. I'm not trying to be extremely competitive or anything like that.
Inside your driver. Hold this line.
Oh, no sign up video? Oh, you're just dropping the names and I got you.
Bottom lane clear. Give it a few.
But yeah, this is an arcade racer. I'm not really trying to go super in depth. Yeah, the default setup is stable, but I guess if you're wanting to call all 9 setups default setups, then I guess that works too.
Inside, inside.
These guys are hungry to not finish last place. Alright, we already got the leader behind us.
Still there. It's all yours, bud.
If they're mad at me for racing like this, I don't want to hear it. I don't know if this guy behind me is the leader or not.
Inside,
He's the leader.
outside, outside. Clear all around.
Alright, this is pretty much our last lap. Let's see if we can keep these guys behind us. Alright, man, enjoy your homework. Try to learn something, Limestone. Do your thing. Like that's beyond 4.0 GPA.
That's a good effort. Keep it up.
93 speed rating, not too horrible. Solid 3.3. When I graduated, my unweighted was a 3.0, but then my weighted GPA was a 4.1. It would have been better if I had a better junior year, but junior year was pretty rough for me. Senior year, I killed it, which is ironic. Because senior year, typically nobody cares. But like, especially in the fourth quarter of junior year, I went hard because senior year, I went really hard because at my school at least, if you missed less than 5 days of the second semester, you were able to skip your final exams, but also you needed to have a good enough grade in that class to the point where you could skip it. West Virginia, take me home. Yeah, me personally, I really just don't care about setups, at least in this game. I'll start to get, like, if I were to ever race competitively online, of course I would really care about the setups. I would be going super in depth. Then why am I doing practice? I don't need to practice this track. Like, at this point, I could just run
Hammered in.
the loose setup and I'm straight. But if I ever do competitive racing online here, then I'll definitely start to look more into it. At this point, I'm just making the best of what I can with the loose setup. I'm still able to be really fast with it, at least in the top tier car. Like in quick race, I'm always up front. Also, I've never been one to mess with setups.
Alright.
But once I'm planning on doing a lot more iRacing too, so once I've run like a boatload of fixed setup races, and I've really figured out how to drive each and every track, or at least most of them, I'll probably start looking into setups, like, especially if I want to, if my iRating goes up high enough to the point where I would be able to compete in like Road to Pro and everything like that, and actually make something happen, then yeah, I'd definitely look into setups. Yeah, I was thinking about hopping on iRacing earlier today, but dinner hit the table, so I'm just chilling. Because I'm not planning on competing in the first season. Like, if I know I'm going to be slow regardless, it really doesn't matter if I finish 24th or 20th. We're just saving up money to build up the car. Because I know eventually, once we get in a better car, we'll be straight.
And go.
Get Nightbot to 1 mil. That's Shlomo's favorite hashtag. Like, really, I'm just doing these just so we can get to the second season. Because I know we're not going to be able to run it well anyways. So messing with the setup is kind of wasted time at this point, you know what I mean? And like I said before, it's an arcade racer. It really ain't all that. Like, if they had some sort of career mode like this in iRacing, and all of the races were open, or like open setups, I'd definitely be tweaking around with them and getting to learn them a little bit. Because right now I'm just going NASCAR Thunder mode, just hopping in, seeing what I can do with a basic car. It was the same thing with Dirt to Daytona. You at least spend like 2 to 3 seasons in dirt before you actually start competing. Actually, you really struggle in the first season. It depends on your difficulty. Because like if you're running Legendary or something, you're gonna struggle, but at least you'll be able to stock up some money. Yeah, I've been to a few dirt late model races. One of my dad's friends, actually my uncle's friend, he was a a limited late model driver, so I was able to go to a few of his races at a track nearby my house. And I've raced these in iRacing, so I kind of have a general idea of how they're supposed to work. And these cars here on PlayStation, they feel absolutely nothing like they're supposed to. Like they're really just dirt. What's the good word for it? Dirt stock cars, you know, like they just push. Yeah, I've been to a lot of dirt races. I've seen late models, I've seen sprint cars, legends, I've seen quarter midgets on dirt. Like the place I go to watch dirt racing, they have a ton of divisions. It's a lot of fun to watch. I love dirt racing. I just wish I was a little better at it in iRacing. That just requires practice though. I've only done a handful of them. Alright. Last place as expected, but you know what? We're just doing this just so we can get through. Alright, I love how after every race we wind up selling a t-shirt or a few keychains. How long have we been going? Dang, it feels a little longer than half an hour. Yes, that's what you're asking me to do, but that doesn't mean I will do it. No backseat gaming, bro. Like, we just chilling. Like, this game is chill. We don't need to really go in depth. If anything, I'll mess with the wedge. And maybe the final drive. Exactly. Michael Waltrip is king. Only he can do that. Eldora, last race. Alright, we'll mess with wedge. Actually, no. We're pretty competitive in Eldora, so we might not even have to. So if we have to mess with gear ratio, we will. And then maybe drop wedge. But I think the loose setup works perfectly fine at Eldora. Like, Eldora feels a lot better than most tracks here, probably because they've had an extra hour to develop it. No, extra year. Because they already had it last year, they just had to make some adjustments for this year. So it actually looks like dirt. Gear could use a little bit of tuning. It slides a fair amount. Alright, let's hop over to qualifying. Let's see what we can do. Let's see how close we are to second to last. Okay, welcome to Eldora, where you're on the back straightaway instead of pit road. I almost smashed into that late model.
Make this qualifying lap count.
I'm just hammering down, hoping it turns, which it is. That's good news. Fuck my side chick!
Alright. Where's that put us on the track?
Alright. I'm more excited to see how much we'll be able to bring up our car for when we open our team.
Starter has the green
I think we're going to have a little over 100 grand.
Ready, let's go.
Come on. I just realized something. I was just smacking into almost everybody at Taggart. And then everybody still somehow liked the way I drive. Nice damage. That's 10 out of 10. probably like a good amount of people on PlayStation that don't know how to do setups.
Stay low.
Me personally, I can just, I'll just choose to do setup and rip it. It's not a big deal for me.
Alright, ready to go.
Like, I don't mind not being able to be fast in my first season.
Car on the outside now, outside. Clear all around. Outside, outside.
See, we compete in Eldora.
Stop playing straight, you're using the key. Stop playing
Or at least
straight.
somewhat mid-pack
Car
in
on the
Eldora.
outside now, outside.
We're gonna send it. We didn't really dedicate to that send. We're still past two guys. We're 3 wide.
Alright, clear outside. Car there's on the outside. Outside.
Oh, that guy's crossing us over. 3 wide, but we're crossing him over.
Great lap. Bottom lane clear. Use the key.
And then this guy's gonna cross us over.
Got one down road.
Let's cross over the city.
Alright, you're clear. Inside,
Got a
inside.
ton of power.
Car there's on your inside. Inside. Clear all around. Car on the outside now, outside.
Come on.
Got 5 more left here.
Try to run the bottom a little bit. Shoot up high. Yeah, there you go. That's one way to really fast.
Clear all around.
We might be able to stay on the lead lap, unless these guys behind us hit the VTEC.
2 laps to go. White flag. Come on,
Wow,
Dave
we're
driver.
gonna finish lead lap. It hasn't happened since the road course. Ain't that something? 19th place at Eldora. A career day. Wow! Wow!
That's a good effort. Keep it up.
Alright, I wonder who won the championship. Alright, we're gonna check out the standings before we head back. Alright, 118K in the bank account for when we start this team. Point standings. Who won? Show me. Show me. You ain't gonna switch. Okay, we're gonna have to check it out in the actual menu. I wonder. That's gonna bring up the alert again, isn't it? No, maybe not. Yes, clean shaven. I shaved last night, I think. Yeah, it was last night. I shaved last night. It'd be like that. Beard was getting too long. I had to cut it off. But it'll be back within next week. Trust me. I actually completed the incentive. Okay. Well, if it bothers you that much, Don, you can just play the game yourself. Like, you really can't hop on other people's videos and stuff and expect them to do things that you would do yourself, you know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, we're definitely starting our own team. Because a lot of us, the reason a lot of us play these games, the reason a lot of people just play the arcade games is because they really don't want to have to mess with the setups. And they don't mind it being, and they don't mind working themselves up because they're used to like the old NASCAR Thunder days and Dirt to Daytona where you struggle for a few seasons and then you work your way up and you really don't have to mess with the setup like that. Alright, team logo. I really can't even Name my own? So Chanel Racing. It'd be like that. Blackstorm Motorsports sounds way too generic. Goldmine Racing Team. That reminds me of the Mario Kart track. Polar Star. That sounds ultra American. Chanel. We're not calling it Channel. We're calling it Chanel. You know, like the one company that makes female shit. We're calling it Chanel Racing. We need to buy a car. Let's pick a car to start out with, then we can pick more later. Okay, where do I want to compete? I know, yeah, we're gonna pick Chanel. Alright, so... Oh, we're not worried about Jefferson. You know, we're already competitive at Eldora, but let's see if we can actually win there. So, we're gonna pick up the normal car. We need to build the team, start with one hire. Okay, let me focus on all of this. Well, I got plenty of money. I should be able to hire the best one here. Alright, Alina, bringing you on. Ready to start Chanel Racing? Let's do it. Your car's appearance, make sure it reflects your style. Ooh. Got a Doge tag. Oh my god. Alright, I like number 28. We'll probably run with 28. Alright. I want this to reflect the actual sponsor. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna change. Actually, no, I kind of like how the scheme is. Actually, they did a really good job with this default scheme. Yes, it's been a struggle. So waiting for at least decent dirt racing games. The only thing that dirt racing fans really have right now is iRacing and this. So, and iRacing can get really expensive, especially with the rigs. Some people are getting, like, even just this, the T150 is an entry-level wheel, and it's like, it's 150 bucks, and that's a lot of money for some people. Like, I know I was pretty skeptical about buying one at first. So we'll do that. Probably change that to red. What is that changing? Actually, I like the accent of white there. Let's sport a dark purple. Purple. Where's the purple though? Come on. Something that looks purple. This looks pretty decent. I like that. That don't look too bad. I wish I could change the actual paint job though. Stock Carlos, yes sir. Alright. So what can we do? Not every crew member is the same, some are more skilled in specific areas and others are good all around. Okay. In between races, oh my god. In between races, you can assign crew members to work on your cars and improve them, but only up to each component's limit. Increase your car's components max limits and you improve the crews. Okay. During a race, you'll be pushing your car to extreme limits to sort of revert them. Okay, that makes sense. So hopefully this will all make sense. So engine, I definitely want you to work on aerodynamics. So you go over there. I need to assign more employees. Dirt late model Carlos. Alright, so she's gonna be working on the aero of the normal car. But we do start off with 2 short tracks. I would like to what did I just do? No, I don't know what I'm doing. I just hit buttons. I don't know what I'm doing. Facility, let's go over here. Can I hire more people? Wait, how much does it cost to buy another car? Oh yeah, let's switch that up. Appreciate it, Gene. Aero car. Oh my god, Eric, get out of here. No, I'm not gonna use the wheel for this game. There's no point. It feels really weird, and then there's a lot of input delay. Yeah, not feeling it. So I'm gonna try to figure something out here. I can level that up. Can I? Okay, I'm wondering how much it's going to cost for us to bring the stuff back up. I guess we'll find out. Might as well improve some stuff now. So we got a normal car, we got a short track car. Definitely want to hire another employee to get to work on that other car. Want somebody good at the engine departments. This guy's all around, so we'll just bring him in. Frankie! You look like a good old trailer boy. Let's see what we can do. Can we train you? Oh, hold on, dog. This really ain't that expensive, to be honest. Well, not now, because we have a ton of money saved up. Yeah, I figured that much. Okay, answer this for me. If I have somebody working on a car, can I not take that car to the track? They are. It's like they don't even know what they're posing for. They're just like, okay, hold this prop, and then that's their audition, and then they somehow got into this game and they didn't even know. They probably don't even know that they're in this game. So let's train you. You see, I like this element. This element's cool. So if I have somebody working on the car, can I not take them? Take that car there? I'm really just trying to figure things out at this point. Yes, I use this controller. You are absolutely correct. Should I just try to bump it up even more? We'll still have like a decent amount of money left, so screw it. We can actually change the scheme now like I wanted to before. No, it's still limiting me. I guess that's the only one. So, yeah, no, I don't have a PS3 anymore. I used to, but it broke. Okay, so I'm going to have you work on the engine. So let's start this work plan. Now I'm wondering if, since I have these guys working on cars, if I'll actually be able to take them to the track or not. And I guess we'll find out right now. Interesting. Yes, I'm never going to take damage. I figured that much. Okay, so we can still take it. Okay, cool. So it's not as I was overthinking it. So we should be straight now. We have a decent engine to bring to Charlotte. So let's see what we can do.
I'm just as excited about Star Wars as you, buddy. Joe, this isn't Star Wars.
No. One more thing I need to look for is how much money it's going to cost to actually bring these cars back up to the condition they were before we took them to the track. Because if it's not that expensive, we should be good to go. We should be able to really compete once we get to like the middle of the season. So let's just go ahead and qualify.
Let's go.
We probably still won't be able to compete all that much, because the only thing that's really upgraded right now is the engine, and even then the engine's still mediocre. Car never really wants to turn at Charlotte. It's a really straight line track. Get one of those really loud. We'll cut down a little bit. We're still way off of Charlotte. We'll be straight. Yeah, we'll definitely invest a lot of money. I was trying to get a feel for how much whatever costed what. But now that I have an idea, we should be fine. Yeah, next time we head to the shop, we're pretty much just gonna try to max out as much as we can on the stuff that we need without going bankrupt and without entirely Donald Trumping it. These guys are gonna get slowed up because they're in traffic now. Hopefully. So, the low side would be quicker if we could actually get to the low side. It was really hot in my room, dog. It's always stupid hot. So when we get back from Charlotte, we'll put as much money as we can. Use the grass lane. No dirt, it's quicker. I'm gonna have a hard time trying to argue with that. Just because I live in Florida doesn't restrict my ability to not complain. You live in Florida too, don't act like you never complain about it being hot. Put those big tires on the grass for big speed. Alright, let me see if I can do that. You're gonna put it on the grass for big speed, feeler. Got the left front on the grass. Yes, sir. Big tires on big grass for big speed. I don't even care. This is actually worse than our 3-star car, I think. But we will definitely invest in better equipment after this race, now that I have a feel for how much everything costs. I just didn't want to go balls to the wall before we went to Charlotte and then be royally fucked the next time we go to a track. I'm just being cautious, and now I know I can go be a little more daring. If I could have a sponsor, what would it be? I don't know, maybe my own business. Maybe my dad's business. But in terms of sponsors that have been in NASCAR, definitely Miller Lite, because Rusty. Budweiser would be a dope sponsorship. I'm just naming beers at this point when I don't even drink. Caution? That boy just spun out. That was the first time we ever seen that shit. Okay. Interesting. And we don't even get the lucky dog.
Alright, coming to the green. Almost ready. Green. Couple more turns. 2 more. 2 to go.
I am a drunken man. I'll tell you one thing, my best friend's gonna be drunk on Friday because we're celebrating her 21st birthday. Alright, balls to the wall, fielder. Yeehaw! Yeet! Danny be drunk. That was something else, dude. Like, that's like his alter ego or something. That car up there, it looks like it's from Uno. They're so gonna hate me, but guess who doesn't care? Yeah, Shlomo, you're not mod. That sucks, huh? Damn. It'd be like that. Well, my birthday isn't until December. That's my best friend's birthday. Actually, her birthday was yesterday. We're celebrating it on Friday. It's gonna be fun times. Do I watch any other streamers? I watch Jimmy Broadbent sometimes. I watch Super GT a little bit. What other streamers? I don't really watch streamers like that. Like sometimes I'll watch like Call of Duty videos or something like that. Like I have a wide variety of of people that I watch. Like, I don't really restrict myself. Like, I only upload like NASCAR stuff because I know that's pretty much my that's my audience right now. But I'm still gonna bring a variety of stuff. Like maybe some Blackouts, some Call of Duty Blackout. If y'all want to see that, I'll drop a little funny moments if me and my friends hop on it. But when it comes to streamers, Jimmy Broadbent, I stick around for some of his streams. What else? Super GT, that Korean Savage. I really can't name any streamers on the top of my head. Oh, my old history teacher streams. No, almost every single day after school he streams for like an hour and a half, and he plays Rocket League, which is amazing. So, how much did that bring down the short track? I'm probably gonna double up on each car. I don't know. I don't really watch Carnation streams like that. I don't watch a lot of NASCAR streamers. Weekly podcast, I tune in a little bit. Like sometimes. Like last week was the first time I watched the podcast in a little bit. You want to keep telling me how to play the game, Don? I love it when people do that. Yeah, it's just max out. Ain't no biggie. So let's train her up. I probably went a little higher than I wanted to, but it'd be like that. What else can we do? So to play the game, you turn left. Thanks, man. I didn't think I could do that. Let's do normal. Let's double up on the chassis. Let's do another road course one. What else do we want to do? Maybe hire another employee. Ooh. Alright, we'll save him for later because we're running low on money now. Adjust the work plan. What do we have next? Under short track. So we're gonna hop over here. We're gonna have these guys go hard on the short track. So you do that. Actually, you do suspension, since you're a little better at suspension. And then start the work plan. So I'm assuming it just takes a while for these guys to get it actually get up to 100. I figured out we'll have more money after we finish this next race. This is the process. We're just figuring this out. What now? So these guys are done. Their work is complete. So after we finish this next race, we'll hire another employee. Oh, they need to keep working on it, and then it keeps going up and up. Okay, this makes a little more sense now. It's pretty strategic. So what other races do we have coming up? I want to check that real quick. So we have normal short, normal road course. So I'll probably work hard on the car on Bay 1 so we can bring it to Eldora, and that's really upgraded. Which means we're probably going to sacrifice a little performance at the next short track. So let's get her going. Let's go to Drabin with a trash car. Drabin. Let's do it. In the mail today. Did you order it on Amazon or something? Or like did you order from their site? I downloaded mine on the PSN store, which was a little aggravating because they didn't put it live on the PSN store until like 11 in the morning the next day.
Extreme Dirt Tour.
I'm pretty sure you're the first person in his community that's made fun of Haley Deegan for actually being in the game and not busting a nut just because she's on the screen.
Time to go here. Time to go.
I got people in my comment section in the first episode talking about Haley Deegan, and I'm like, man, y'all gotta chill out.
One to go.
I did Taggart online with a few friends, like on a release night, and it was really fun. Just blowing everybody out.
Where's that put us?
All right. Oh, we're only a 10th back. Okay. Okay. Getting a little bit of improvement. Amazon was delayed. Yeah, that's a lot of yikes for me, man. Honestly, you can buy both if you want to go balls to the wall. But I know, like, money comes into a factor. We really can't be buying games left and right like that. You can legally date her, but can you get her though? That's the question. Can you achieve full Deegan?
All clear.
And hopefully Brian Deegan doesn't run you over with a stadium truck.
Clear hot. Clear hot. Got a car up top. Car behind now. You're all clear up top. Inside.
Better watch out, because my boy Jade already sweating her even though he's 19.
Caution, Del.
Caution? Excuse me? Pause. Who's wrecking already? We're only 3 laps in. This is like a rookie street stock racing, not racing. They've actually had cautions.
Car is off. Coming to the green. Be ready. Green flag. Green.
You're cute. You have freckles. Oh my god. So you look like a Cabbage Patch Kid? Shlomo's a little Cabbage Patch.
You're all clear up top. Inside. Bottom lane's clear. You little kid.
I don't know, man. Maybe you can charm her. Try to go to one of her races, serenade her with a song, try to win her over.
Car outside. Hold your line here. Hold the wheel.
Shlomo's officially Cabbage Patch. I love this song that's playing right now.
Inside. Inside. Stay low. Stay low. Still there.
We're fighting for a top 20, boys. I'm loving the improvements we're getting.
Good job.
Well, those guys are really stacking up in front of us. Exactly. When you sweat, you look like a strawberry. That's actually fucking adorable, dude. You probably get all the hoes in your school, bro.
One inside. Hold your line.
Shlomo, sweet like a strawberry.
Still there.
Strawberry Shlomo.
Car high. Careful now. Easy. All right, now you're clear. Last lap. One good one. Hit your mark.
It's like how your mom would describe you.
He said, my son's so cute, he looks like a strawberry when he sweats.
Slide job, finishing 20th. Okay. Nice to see the improvement. So we're going to have everybody focus on a normal car. Hopefully we'll get the ratings up to 90. Ah, you're too good. You're too good for them, Shlomo. That's probably the case. You're too good for these girls, my boy. Shlomo's a player. He don't get his heart broken. He is the heartbreaker. Strawberry Shlomo. That sounds like a wrestling tag that you would use as a professional wrestler. How much money did we get? Only 5K? Damn. You got a lot more money on that race before. Everybody loves the way I'm racing, even though I'm full sending it, all caps, every single time I go into a turn. I guess they like that. Let's see what we can do. Newman to the 6? Oh, maybe. Alright, let's see what we can do with these cars. Just the work plan. Let's bring these guys over here. Employees. Hire new employees. Maggie Palmer. Might be hiring you. I'm pretty satisfied with all these guys being a 10. Does it count if you dated somebody in the kindergarten? Does it? Nah. Nah, bro. I'm gonna have to say no to that one, Chief. I don't think that counts. So, alright. Let's bring Maggie over there. Frankie over there. I mean, over there, that's going to be the Eldora car. Nah, I don't think it counts. Sorry, Shlomo. Sorry to disappoint you. To be honest, you really don't even know what love is in high school. So, like, yeah, the relationships do count in high school, but if we're being real, you don't know what love is in high school. Start the work plan. Now, we could use this car for Bristol, but I kind of want to save it and make it stupid powerful once we go to Eldora. So we're going to sacrifice a race at Bristol. We're going to just go with an average car over there. But then once we get to Eldora, the car is going to be disgusting. Dating my bed, yeah, I only love my bed and my mama. So, like, it only makes sense. Do we have a road course? Yes, we do. Okay, we're straight. So yeah, Bay 1 is going to be our Eldora car. And Bristol, we would just go with an average normal car. And see how we perform. Especially with that setup Danny B threw at me. Yeah, we might be okay. Even though it doesn't really work that well with a slow car, we'll see what we can do. I'm dating my Danica Patrick. I don't even have a Danica Patrick photo, bro. Where do you see that? Eric, take it easy. Hey, don't do that. Oh, what's up, Jack? I forgot you were in chat. I'm sorry, my man. Oh my god, Don, you have so many problems with this game. You know what? Let's see how this setup works. Let's see how it works with the slow car. Let's do it. Alright, Danny, let's see if your setup works in a trash car. I remember in the Quick Now car, we're able to go absolutely flat out here. Myth Shadow, what's going on, my man? Appreciate you stopping by. Alright, 18 seconds. We're 2 seconds slower. Oh my god. Only a few tests behind, so we might be okay. Alright, so we're gonna struggle now, so that way when we head to Eldora, we're gonna have an absolutely disgusting car.
Alright, you're coming to the green.
Because at Eldora, we're gonna have like ratings in the 90s. Yeah, great launch on first gear. Okay, Danny. I see you. Okay, but this final drive is oof, though. You gotta change your name? How come? Oh no, man. Rusty Walrus kind of flows well. A little bit of a tongue twister because so many people are used to saying Rusty Wallace. But if you're gonna change it, you might as well do it sooner rather than later. Yeah, Rusty Walrus is a really good name. Alright, so we're sacrificing at Bristol so we can be amazing at Eldora. I'm hyping up Eldora so much, but let's be real, we're probably gonna be lucky to get a top 10 there.
Alright, ready to go. Nice and go for it.
She really isn't. Yeah, she like pops in and she's like, I'm gonna be your mentor, and then she like disappears. She's like a deadbeat father that promises that he's gonna stick around, and then he's around for like 2 days, and then he just gets kicked out of the house again, and then he disappears for like 15 more years. Samurai Diamond, what's going on, man? You ain't late, bro. We've been at it for a little while. I think we just hit the 1 hour mark. Okay, so just to update y'all, we're at Bristol. We're struggling at Bristol because we don't have a great car, but we are supposed to have a really good car at Eldora. So hopefully we can do some great stuff at Eldora. Because I'm going hard on that car, bro. I want that car to be absolutely amazing. Twist it up like a thoroughbred. My god, Toxic Wolf has arrived. May Thanos save us all. What's up, man? You're just chilling. We're waiting on some improvements for Eldora. We're blocking the leader because we are considerate drivers. Sportsmanship. Hell yeah. Don't do things that make you look bad. Twist it up like a stir fry. I mean, really, I could play Migos here. As long as I don't get a strike for like, you know, bringing up the music. Alright, so myth busted. Danny B setup does not work on a trash car. Although it is fun to drive. 3 laps to go, but for us it's 2 because we are that slow. Oh, I got slammed. Okay, okay, don't wreck me. I'm just a meaningless driver here, bro. Don't slam me. There, take it easy, man. Take it easy with your band hammer. Oh, he's losing it. Look, Shlomo, you broke him. You broke him. I do have to use that Michael Waltrip setup. You see, at least I'm not alone. Michelle got lapped too. I got a decent amount of cash there. Alright, we're gonna struggle next week too, because I'm still gonna have them working on that normal car, until I can hire I get like a lot of money towards the point where I can hire a bunch of new employees, which hopefully we'll be able to get a lot more money once we finish Eldora, because we'll have a much better car. True. Yeah, y'all raced. I raced y'all well, but y'all slammed me going into turn 1 at Bristol. 2023. That's a big ol' ouch in the chat. All right, let's head over to the facility. See what we can do. We're gonna hop over to that normal car again. Alright, Maggie, Frankie, and Alina. All of y'all working on that car for Eldora. We are going off. We're going off. Look at that rating. 90, 95, 92, and then we're going to do it one more time, so our car is going to be almost maxed out. We're going all out, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I can hire this guy and not really worry about the suspension anymore. Carlos gotta see. Oh, you see, I gotta hire him now. He's got got the name. We got the same name, bro. This is fun, bro. I like managing the team. All right. At least we'll be able to upgrade a short track car a little bit. So let's go ahead and do that. Engine. We're always slow on the engine. We'll still be last, but, you know, whatever. Start the work plan. Why does everybody skip the faster you go so much? Sure. I don't know, man. Maybe that's not. It's just not nice. Maybe you're being mean. We can probably hire somebody else. We only have almost 3 grand, so we'll sit on this for a while. We'll have a really good car for Eldora. And let's see what we can do at Texas. Bro, I went to the batting cages earlier today. I'm not trying to go to the gym. And I went to the gym last night. But I'll go tomorrow after I upload. So we have a little bit of a better engine, but everything else is absolute garbage. Oh, the Peak Antifreeze series is live right now at Indianapolis, so that's pretty cool. Alright, let's get this race over with. We're not going to have a great race here, but that's okay. Texas is a very tight track. It just feels good having a car that just goes faster down the straights. Even if it's just a little bit of an upgrade for now, it feels so much better. So my prediction, I think we will do fairly well in our 3rd season. Because once we start getting into like the rotation of having employees work that are really good, working on better cars each and every time, we should be okay. Hey, 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 hey! Okay, so we got 2 guys that went to the rear. Move out the way, boy. If you're not mad at me after that one, that's ridiculous. Like, all these guys in this game are soft. They don't get as mad at you as they used to. Sending it! That looks like a funny... That looks like a funny chat. I want to read it. Ah!
Keep digging. We have 10 to go.
So I might be focusing on training our employees much more. Seeing how much getting them to 20 would be, if we can get them to 20. Like, I just want to see how much that would be. I'm still going to have them all work on the Eldora car and get that up to a ridiculous amount. Because once we get that car up to like 100, I think it'll only go down to 90 after we finish running it. I think it depends on how much it gets beat up. Oh, my face itches. Like my nose. Specifically my nose. It itches, bro.
Good job.
Okay, in my gym class we had to make a human pyramid. And a girl was on top of me. Oh my god. In what gym class do you have to do a human pyramid? Like, that's some serious acrobatic cheerleader shit. Like, I've never had to do like a human pyramid. That's too dangerous for kids that don't know how to do that. Like, if it's just a regular gym class, that's ridiculous. Even then, even if it's just like 6 people, that's dangerous, bro. Like, for middle school kids? Unless y'all are training to be like cheerleaders or something. Like, even if there's padding below y'all, that's dangerous, dude. You land on your head, you're done. Alright, last lap in this hellhole known as Texas. A paper with different physical activities. Oh god. Middle school always has the most awkward gym sessions. Like, I'm pretty sure in one of the gym sessions there was a lesson about STDs back when I went. It was pretty absurd. They didn't have to stand up. Oh, it was like on your knees type shit. If so, that's a little bit safer. But even then, you gotta be careful. Like, in middle school, you don't know how strong these kids are. Yeah, I got you. I was about to say, if that's like a legit human pyramid, nah, bro. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. Alright, we got 35 fans, but wait until this race at Eldora. Hopefully, we go off. Hopefully, this is our coming out party right here at Eldora. Oh my god. I guarantee you it's a bunch of 3 stars. Oh, look at that. Wow. 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 Incredible. Alright, facility. I just want to see how much it's going to cost. How high can we go? 15? Alright. Oh, that's hella expensive. Yeah, that's a good balance. I understand. Alright. This is it. I'm going hard at Eldora. Have Carlos Garcia work on the suspension. Actually, no, the max is 100, so there's really no point in putting him there. So let's do Alina. Everything's gonna be maxed, and then the road course. Let's have Garcia do the suspension on the road course. The season we're in, this is our 2nd season. We finally bought the team. We're going to have a disgusting car for Eldora. Start the work plan. No, I like Chase Elliott. He's cool. I don't really have a favorite driver. Proof equipment. What else can we do? No, everything's maxed out. So we have the car of cars going to Eldora. Let's see what we can do here. Don is really behind in chat right now. Either that or it's just running slow. Eldora! Let's do it. You're in your 3rd season, you have yet to get a truck hot seat. That's rough, bro. I have a feeling it might be the same thing for us. So, normal. Let's head to Eldora, see what we can do. We have a maxed out car. I don't know if the qualifying is going to be any easier here at Eldora, but we'll find out. This is the moment of truth to see what a maxed out car can do. I have a feeling it might be the same for us when it comes to hot seats. Unless we start winning now, it ain't gonna happen. I wanna test the speed real quick. Oh, this bitch is fast. My God. Oh, this thing's fast, boys. This thing is fast. This is it. I got chills down my spine, bro. We almost beat our personal best right off the bat. Oh, this is it. Eldora is our race. This is it. This is a fast boy. We're in traffic right now. That's going to slow us down. Ah, move! Oh, this is a fast boy. Oh, I'm happy. This is the journey to becoming the fast boy. We almost set a PB. You want a Taggart? I can see that. Taggart's one of the tracks where we can actually compete a little bit. PB. PB, boys. PB. We're gonna... PB and J. This is the one. Come on. Finally. We're gonna have a decent finish. We got a fast boy. I'm liking the looks of this. We just gotta keep our composure. This might not be the best lap. Uh, 15.6, we're in the middle of the pack. If we had a 15.4, we probably still would have been like, 10-ish. Yeah, these guys are dropping 14.6s. It's crazy. Alright, we're in the middle of the pack. Let's see what we can do.
Alright, you're coming to the green.
Got a bit of a fast boy here. Let's see what we can do. Come on.
Still there. Clear all around. Down the bottom here, boys.
Ooh, come on.
All clear, all clear. Car up top, car behind now.
Come on, baby. Towards the front. Top five. Top five.
Car there's on your inside. Inside. Hot, now you're clear. Nice, get back. Gotta focus here. Hot, now you're clear.
I don't know if we'll be able to catch the leader.
Inside. Bottom lane's clear. You can see it.
Move out the way. 15.2. Oh my God. How did I pull that off? It is. It's a lot more badass with a fast car. It just feels so good. Ooh, just throw it in there, dog. I don't see us catching first. Not unless a caution comes out or something. Always running into lapped cars. Maybe they'll slow him down. Slowing him down a little bit. I have a feeling we'll suffer the same fate. Just run the high line. Ah, too much. Looks like we're settling for second here, boys. There we go. All right, second place. Here we go. 100 speed rating. If we made a little bit more tweaks to the setup, it would be straight. I don't know if I'm gonna worry about that though. Music stop. That was sweet. I don't even know how much money I got. Second, that felt really good. Alright, how much money? 18K, followed by the 2,000 we got from these guys, and then we sold a t-shirt. Still a lot more money than I ever thought we would get. Alright, that felt good. We dropped the fastest lap in that race. We were the fastest car. We could have won. That guy he got up to a really good lead. So we were the fastest car in that race, so we just gotta make sure we keep that up. Shlomo saying hi to the Nightbot. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. So much more fun with a faster car. Hey, 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 we still got 4 fans after finishing second. Now she wants to come around. Now we have a dose of a little bit of success. Now Hailie Deegan wants to come around. Hailie Deegan is a gold digger. She didn't want to come around until we finally finished in the top 5. She is a gold digger. Alright, Hailie.
Great clean driving out there. I just talked to the other drivers and they all dig racing with you out there. Keep it up.
I've been driving clean my entire career, and now she wants to bring it up? Of course, now that I finished second. Oh, great clean driving! Whatever. Whatever. I ain't saying she a gold digger. Actually, yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. Let's try to go for 3 top 20s. So let's go and check out what we can do in our facility. I need Rusty Wells as a mentor, just imagine. Oh, what? It still went down to 70? Aw? Dang, bro. That sucks. Wow. Alright, let's at least make the car for Jefferson good. Dang, bro. Alright, employees, let's hire somebody. Let's hire Janelle. Train her up. Can we really do anything else? Just make her better all around. Actually, no, I want everybody to specialize in something. Bump her up to 13 there. Garcia. That's a little bit too expensive. Let's have you specialize in arrow. Strategy. Strategy, my boys. Strategy. But Haley, I thought what we had was special! So what else we got? Nah, it takes a lot of preparation to get a really good car at a track. It doesn't even go down to like... This sucks, man. It doesn't even go down just like by 10. Like it goes all the way down to where it was before. It blows. Whatever. So let's put you there. Aerodynamics. Let's put Frankie there. Suspension. Garcia. We should have a great car for Jefferson. And what else? We have a short track next, don't we? Normal, and then short track. So let's oh yes, this entirely makes sense now. Because now if you want a really good car at Las Vegas, you need to have your employees maxed up, and then they can go they can upgrade the engine by 30 if you have them go hard on the car for a few weeks. So this makes sense. This makes I see exactly what y'all are doing. Okay. Okay. This makes sense. So let's do Taggart. Let's have these guys going at Taggart. Engine and suspension for Taggart. This makes a lot of sense now. I figured out the formula. Larson, take it easy. Alright, I'll see you, Rusty. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. We'll definitely go at it again, probably Thursday night, if I'm not editing. It depends. Just depends on what I got my schedule going on. Alright, so I have good vibes. Now we just need to save money so we can max out all of our employees. So this makes a lot of sense. You know what, bro? I need a potty break screen. That's what I need. I don't need to be monetized for you to donate, bro. I have a link in the description that lets you do it if you want to. Like, the good thing about YouTube is that they don't limit it to super chats. But yeah, there's a link in the description. How did I come up with the name Fiasco? Okay, so here's the story. So, for some reason, when I was like 12 or 13, when I started playing Xbox Live, I had a really lame gamer tag at first, and I wanted to change it to something that had Fiasco at the end. Actually, no. I went to my dad, and then he was like, "Oh, you should change your gamer tag, and it should be like there should be Fiasco somewhere in it." And I'm like, "Okay, Curican Fiasco," because I'm Cuban and Puerto Rican. So that was my gamer tag for the longest time, and then after a while, I got kind of tired of Curican Fiasco, and whenever I came on YouTube or something like that, it was like Fiasco or O Fiasco or something like that. So that's it. My dad came up with the part of Fiasco. One day he's like, "Oh, it'd be like that, bro. There's gonna be haters everywhere, bro. It's okay. It'd be like that, bro." I ain't worried about dislikes. As long as you guys are enjoying the stream, that's what matters to me. It ain't about the numbers. You see, if I got people coming around enjoying the stream and they like what they see enough towards the point where they want to subscribe and see more, that's what matters to me. I ain't worried about the dislikes or anything like that because I know I put out good content. And the reason I know I put out good content is because you guys are still around here enjoying it. Dirt to Daytona? Sure, Heat 3 came out. That's what happened to it. We're basically playing Dirt to Daytona 2. Alright, let's see what we can do at Jefferson. We have a little bit of a faster car. Okay, I've never seen that scheme before. Woo! Let's get it. Got a bit of a faster car here, but I doubt we're going to be able to pick up. Or I doubt we're going to be able to pick up like 5-second laps. But what we can do, Larson, is that we can kind of like redo it in a way, because I was playing it on an emulator and I really can't stream emulated stuff. But what we can do is I have it on my GameCube and I can stream GameCube stuff. So we can essentially restart the career mode or do whatever we want on Dirt's Daytona. And for Throwback Thursdays, we can do Dirt's Daytona and everything like that. Kyle the Killer, thank you for subscribing, my man. Appreciate it. Yeah, for Throwback Thursdays, we can bring out Thunder 2004 and Dirt's Daytona if you guys want. And I'll have those going up as well. You always finished last year? Yeah, the AI on here is pretty hard, especially when you have not as good of a car. It's a rough one. But whenever you have a really good car, it's I drop like 1.09 second laps. So let's see what we can do. Blue Jimmy, what's going on, man? We're making some progress in career mode. Kyle, what's going on, man? Do NASCAR 06 so we get Ricky Jackman Jr. We can do that too. But Throwback Thursdays, I really won't limit them to anything. We can play any of them. Yeah, I saw that you were kidding, bro. It's all good, Larson fan. I know you're a cool guy. Unknown Temptation, bringing his ass into the stream. What's going on, bro? We got everybody popping in chat now. Oh, pushed it a little too hard in that corner, but that's okay. We got a decent amount of runoff. I would do NR 2003 if my computer could handle doing something like that. Because right now, at this point, my computer's not strong enough to support where I can handle that. Unless you can stream it. Because if that's the case, I'll hop on with you because I know you can stream iRacing. Stream tomorrow? I'm not entirely sure. I might go to the gym tomorrow night. It depends on when you want to do it. Hey, we're somewhat in the mix on the bottom half, so that's not too bad. We got really good aerodynamics, I think, for this track. Either that or no, we have good suspension. Your iRacing broke? Yeah, I remember you said that in the chat. Hopefully the same doesn't happen to me because I want to record some stuff. Just like kind of do like a little bit of a channel update for those who are missing the stream. Yeah, we still don't have the engine power, of course.
Right side. You're clear. Left side. Clear all around. All clear.
That's some scumbag shit, dude. Wow.
Alright, coming to the green.
Oh wait, that was the first time we saw damage on this game. I just saw what Larson fan said in chat. That is the first time we actually saw damage.
Clear, left side. 2 laps to go. Left side.
Oh, this guy's rough. Okay. I ain't gonna bump you because I'm the bigger man. I'm a respectable driver.
Careful now, still there. Hang tight,
Yeet.
driver. Hold this line here.
Oh, he's swirling.
Careful, still there.
Step aside, 99. Let's get the draft, filler. Let's get the draft. Yeet. Let's go.
Caution down, wave them off behind you.
Who spun out? Is this gonna be the trend? Yeah, everybody put an F in the chat for Larson fan not having damage. He's currently playing a Gran Turismo version of this game. Y'all never have cautions on your own, but the moment we hop on a road course, y'all want to have cautions, because it takes forever to get around this track. We really just need to see the white flag and then we're good. Oh my god, Ricky Jackman Jr., I'm dead. Right, Ricky Jackman, we might be seeing your career begin on Thursday for Throwback Thursday. So I hope you're excited. For the love of Christ. Why? Bro. Put it out. Put it out. Cool. A series in your honor. Yes. You became famous after the Thunder 2004 mishaps. But now you start your own career. You've had enough. You've taken enough shit from everybody. As a Jackman, it is time for you to show everybody who's boss and become the true racer you always knew you could be. Put it out! Put it out! Okay, just let's just repair. This is the longest race ever. Well, I guess it was 06, but we still had the meme going for 2004. Just essentially just NASCAR Thunder, we had the meme going. 14 lap race at Jefferson. He has escaped the clenches, the bowels of NASCAR Thunder 2004. Legend that is Ricky Jackman Jr. For Jackman Jr., I'm gonna have to do like a highlight video for the stream. Send! That's a caution. That's my ass. You see, now I'm driving like Carnation. I need to take it easy. Look, doubloons! Don't drop them. I can't believe they got away with that. What's going on, my man? Trying to read your name, but golly, is dirt late miles in front of me. Emiliano? Is that how you say that? How you doing, bro? Right, step aside, boy. We got positions to gain. We can't hit it. Alright, come on, just see the white flag. Do not put it out. Do not put it out.
Still there.
Yes, white flag. For the love of God, we've finally seen the white flag.
You're right.
That was nice. Nah, bro, that's Ricky Jackman Jr. Nobody can impersonate Ricky Jackman Jr. That's the man, the myth, the legend, bro. Michael Waltrip in the 55. Into the picture. Oh, don't wreck, don't wreck, don't wreck. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Right side.
I love having a spotter in a dirt late model. Like a stir fry? Oh, that has to be Shlomo. Ah, he kind of shoved us on that turn. I was going to try to push it hard and go on the inside of the other guy. Still finished 19th. Better than I thought we would. Okay, I'm going to keep it real with y'all. I gotta go potty. I gotta go pee. Listen, I'm gonna be right back, dog. Like, ASAP rock. I need water too. What y'all do? Alright, what we all doing? Super people, what's this here? Oh my god, y'all are wild. Y'all are dumb. I'm surprised still, y'all still stuck by even though I went to go literally use the restroom midstream. How unprofessional of me. But listen bro, when you gotta go, you gotta go. It be like that. I'm really enjoying the career mode right now. We might be here for a little while, boys. Bro, Rusty came and sat in my chair? No way. He would never do it, it's red. He wouldn't do that. If he sat here because of my chair, why would he even leave because of me? He would probably sit in my chair because of me. Alright. Poetry in motion. That's the only way to put my driving. See you, Shlomo. I thought you were leaving a little while ago. I'm a crazy maniac, thanks bro. I apologize. I'm sorry, bro. Let's be aggressive out there. Screw you, bro. Go away. Rusty Wallace, I'm dead. Y'all are dumb. Alright. What can we do here for Taggart? Can we hire a sixth? Please tell me we can hire a sixth. Yes! 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 Oh, this is perfect. Ah! Just not enough. Alright. We'll be good. There's a pick of Brad K for Rusty Wallace. Y'all are dumb. Alright, Taggart is normal. We are not going to have the best aerodynamics, but that's okay. Engine. Let's have you work on an engine. Aero. Frankie. And suspension. Carlos Garcia. And what's the next one? Las Vegas. Let's work on Vegas. So engine. Y'all are assigned. So boom, boom, boom. And we will have a 90 rated car all around for the short track at Las Vegas. So we should be good. I'm Rusty Wallace. Brad K just walks up to you in person and says, "Hi, my name's Rusty Wallace." Imagine that. That'd be some shit. Alright, so now we're kind of getting into the rotation now. We're gonna figure all this out as we go along. Actually, I kind of already have it figured out. It's just a matter of really upgrading our employees, trying to make them the best we can. So we should be good. We should have a really good car for Las Vegas. Not a winning car, just a really good car. Oh, that's sweet, bro. But how do you make cars? Because I really can't do them like that. Like, I'm not the best designer. Like, I'm not great with Photoshop or anything like that. I'm not really that good. So you gotta teach me. Somebody's gotta teach me how to design some cars, because I'd love to do that for like the Fiasco NASCAR series. So we're gonna run the normal car. It doesn't have great aero because we didn't have that 6th employee yet. But we're laying down the foundation, bro. Photoshop. Yeah, I use Photoshop too for like my thumbnails and stuff, but I want to learn how to design cars. Sweet. I want to be able to get good at that. I want to know how a Griff Dog does his custom numbers, because they look perfect, bro. I don't know how he does it. It's crazy how well he does it. Because if I could do that in combination with the editing I already know, it would be amazing. Yeah, I have the templates. I'm just not really good at designing. But I guess that just requires me practicing and looking up more tutorials and whatnot. Yeah, Griff Dog is really good. One thing I'm trying to do better than him is the editing. Because I will never be able to design cars and stuff like Griff Dog. But one thing I know I can do is probably try to edit better than he can. Like, I want to be the best. Like, Griff Dog is an OG. He's one of the best in the NASCAR community. But it's a challenge for me. It makes me want to put out better stuff. Like trying to outdo other people. Yeah, Rusty, you're looking a whole lot like Brad K right now. 17th, a little bit more positions back than we were at Eldora. Not too worried. We should be able to get like a top 10 maybe. I'm liking this now. We're competing now. Told y'all. Gotta trust the process, like the 76ers. Let's go low. Speed up, come on, push it. We're doing this with not so great aerodynamics, so I'm kind of impressed with the car right now. Well, your name says Rusty, your face says otherwise. These guys are going 4 wide. That's disgusting. 4 wide, oh no! Are we smelling a top 5, boys? My boys. Hold on, dog. Hold on, bro. We're fast. I didn't expect to be this fast. Especially with the arrow we got. Was not anticipating that. guy's a little bit faster than this. Gonna try to find him on the outside, maybe get to the inside of him next time by. I don't know, he's kind of trucking a little bit. He kicked it in the VTEC or something. Let's go. There we go. We doing good, fellas. This is giving me good vibes. So much fun with a fast car. Not smelling first win quite yet, but soon. Soon, my friends, we will. Driving by the carnival. That's a great shot right there. That carnival over there is badass. .5. Oh, we just PB'd. Okay. Let's push Laguerre out of the way. You get by. Ah, that's a little bit of a slide job. He's gonna press us over. Ah, smack the wall. Let's go inside of him. Oh, he's not gonna like that. Push a little too hard there. That's gonna be on our inside. No, we're gonna go down and block him. If we protect the bottom, we'll be straight. I want a top 3, baby. They should, but I'm sure they had their limitations when it came to the engine, so... And I'm really hoping they'll be able to use that updated engine for Heat 4. So maybe we'll get a really good game next year. This is a great step forward. This game's pretty fun. So you need to go to bed. Get out of here. I do have work tomorrow, but I don't have to sleep yet. Alright, 3rd place at Taggart. That was not bad. 9 grand. I can't wait to get more money from sponsorships. Oh, you get Heat 3 tomorrow? Sweet, bro. That's nice. What platform? You run an Xbox, PlayStation, Steam? Let me know, my mans. Alright, Hugh Ackerman got fast slapped with an 18.1. That's dummy fast. We didn't really have aerodynamics in that race. So I'm actually pretty surprised that we got a top 3. PS4, ooh, we gotta run it. We gotta run it. This is gonna be a ton of fun. There we go. Boom, confetti kit. Oh my god. Haley digging. Oh, here comes the gold digger. Back at it again because we got a top 3.
You're really getting better. All your hard work is paying off. Just keep pushing. The sky's the limit.
If she's our mentor, why isn't she helping us getting better instead of just acknowledging us when we get better? How to change the paint screen graphics? I don't think you can do that. Like, at least not in Dirt. I don't know if you'll be able to do it later on, but for now there's no option for it. Trust me, I looked multiple times trying to see if I can change that. Well, luckily they didn't give us a terribly ugly one. Michael Waltrip should be mentor in all series. Exactly. She ain't even a mentor, bro. More 3-star teams. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Alright, we might have to get a win to get into the playoffs here. How many more races do we have? I think we have like 2 more races until we head to the playoffs. Yep. Might have to look for a win at Vegas. Or Richmond. We might be able to pull off Richmond. I don't know if we can get a win, but You tried it in truck? Oh man, maybe you can't do it at all then. That kind of sucks. Hopefully they can add that in a later patch. Kenny Wallace would be funny. What if I got the option to pick a mentor and each one of them helped you a certain aspect? That'd be pretty cool. Like one person helping you with managing a team, someone who has a lot of experience, somebody that can help you with the dirt, someone who could help you with drafting or something. You could have Kyle Larson teach you the high line. It'd be dirty. Alright, short track. What can we do? Alina. Go over there. Frankie with the arrow. And the suspension. Carlos Garcia. Ah, yes, sir. Now we prepare for Richmond. So we have William Scott on engine. Aerodynamics. We have Maggie Palmer. And Janelle Mathers. We have suspension. Larson would be a great mentor, especially for Dern and the high line. If you wanted to try to learn how to make the high line fast, that'd be really cool. He'd be a pretty cool mentor. I would love to see Kenny Wallace as a dirt mentor. That'd be dope. Alright, now can we upgrade some of these guys? So Elena? No, not quite. Not quite. Let's save a little bit more money and see where we can go. You see, look, we go over here to the paint kit. It doesn't let us change any graphics, and if that's the case for the rest of the series, that kind of sucks. I'm just thankful that they didn't give us a dirt ugly graphic to run with. So, work with what you got, I guess. Alright, so I want to check out the standings real quick. We're probably still at the bottom because we haven't been competing in every race that well. Yeah, we're still 20th. We're going to need a win, because I don't think 2 consistent finishes are going to get us up there. We need a win. I don't know if we're going to be able to get one. Maybe we can. Elliot Henderson is absolutely destroying the competition right now. Let's see what we can do. Let's head over to Vegas. Hopefully. I don't know, man. We might be smelling a win. Hopefully. What console am I on? I am on PS4, my boy. Little known fact, I was an Xbox boy for the longest time. But once the PS4 came out, I heavily preferred the PS4 over the Xbox One. I don't know why. I do enjoy PS4 exclusives more than Xbox. I just think they're more fun and they have better games. And the PS4 feels smoother too. I don't know what it is. It's probably the UI. I like how it feels. That's nice, bro. PS4 gang. I don't discriminate. I love PC. I love Xbox. I still have my 360. I'm never getting rid of it. I really enjoy PS4 right now in terms of current gen consoles. Right, we got a fast car here at Vegas. We need to be patient with the throttle. Get it around. '13th, hey, that's our best position so far. Jose, what's going on, bro? 13th, not bad at all. Hopefully we can get towards the front pretty fast. Is the starting wheel good for PS4? Do you mean for Heat 3, or do you mean just the wheel I have now, like how it works for PS4?
Starter has the green flag. Almost ready. Green flag. Outside now, outside. All the rest.
I had my thumb on triangle as if I was ready to shift a third time. On PS4, yeah, it's great. I use the wheel for F1 2017, sometimes for Gran Turismo. For Dirt 4, I'll use it sometimes, even though I still kind of prefer using a controller for that game. It really is just feel and what games you want to use it for. But it's a great controller for PS4. The T150, the one I have right now, it's one of the cheaper ones, and by cheap I mean 150 bucks. So it's still a hefty amount of cash for a lot of people. But for starter wheels, this is a good one. The Thrustmaster T150. I'm gonna have to put my setup in the description. Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I am sorry, Elliot Henderson. The only reason I know your name is because you were on top of the standings. Alright, we gotta restart. We're in the top 5. This might be a good one. Bro, my videos take like 2.5, 3 hours to render because of the graphics. Yeah, when it comes to the Team 150, it depends on what game you're playing. Because it works great for F1 2017. I was thinking about getting 2018. Nah, man. I gotta chat and drive. I gotta keep y'all entertained. Oh, we're seeing the lead for the first time ever. For the first time at Vegas. Come on, baby. Please tell me we're fast to extend this lead. We got speed. I don't know if anybody's gonna kick in the VTEC. That pink car's fast. Come on, bro. First win ever on dirt on stream. Come on. Come on. We can do this. Come on. One more, one more, one more. That's it. Let's go. Let's go. That's how you do it, bro. Oh, burnout. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. First win on dirt, baby. Let's go. I knew we could do it. I knew we could do it. We gotta burn out in front of the crowd. Come on. On legend. On legend difficulty, by the way. I knew we could do it. We struggled. We cried. We sweat and we bled. And we blew up our car on the burnout, but it was all worth it. Finally, we are winners in the Extreme Dirt Tour. We did it. We done did it, boys. That's a picture for the ages. In the middle of our second season, right before the playoffs, we make the playoffs. We done did it. Now hopefully we can repeat at Richmond. How much money do we get from that? Only $17,000 in Vegas? Come on. We're still selling just one t-shirt. Oh, we did it. It feels good. Feels good, man. Oh, thank you for the sub, Big Mickey. I'm sorry I missed that. I was too caught up in getting that win. That felt good. Oh, and Jose, you really haven't missed much. I streamed the beginning of, kind of the beginning of the career mode, and we were kind of finishing up the old season. Well, during time, I don't know if we're gonna be able to watch all of Old Thunder. I'll finish this race and then we'll start watching Old Thunder.
I'm very grateful for Zombies Chronicles, but I just want to throw this out there. Hashtag remaster Mob of the Dead. We gotta get that boy back, man.
Well, we'll save the playoffs for the next stream. This should be fun. We'll watch Old Thunder as much as we can. Ooh, Jesus. Here comes the gold digger.
Hey, it's Haley. Congratulations on your first Extreme Dirt Tour win. That's huge. Now let's go get a bunch more.
You didn't help me, but I'll take it. Thank you, Haley.
Why do I even try?
And a win. Oh yes, everybody's just copying and pasting their tweets. That's okay. That's okay, Eric. We all make mistakes. I've made a few editing errors too. Somehow nobody caught it, but I definitely did in post. Sean Wilson. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's how we do it. We get dubs. Yeah, you gotta make sure, like, whenever I edit, I always like kind of watch it through like a timer or two, just to make sure that they're in good shape and I'm not messing anything up. But sometimes things like that slip. Like, there have been a few times where I've missed the leak watermark on the bottom right corner, which is just a stupid mistake. Alright, what's our next track? Looks like normal. Richmond? Okay. Let's put some people on Richmond. Alright, Alina. We got the crew. Alina, Frankie, and Carlos Garcia. I do look young with this shave, man. You see? Yeah, man. Yeah. I look like a young boy. Alright, what else we got? Drevin, the short track. Let's work on our short track. I know I can buy more chassis. Or chassis. But I'm pretty fine with the rotation we have right now. Kind of want to max out these guys first. Because right now, like with the formula we have right now, we can just, you know, just get the car to where we need it to be. Let's see if I can upgrade these guys. Alright, Alina. Train you all the way in engine. Carlos Garcia. All the way in suspension. Y'all, there's some mean boys now. There's some mean boys now. William Scott, let's get you up to 10 at least. I don't want you to be the only one there. Gotta save up the rest of the money. Improve equipment. We really don't have to improve anything anymore. At this point, now we just get dubs and save money. Maybe upgrade the other guys a little bit. We should be good. So let's go over to the schedule. Finally got that win. Finished second, third at Taggart, and then finally got the win at Vegas. We had one more struggle race at Jefferson, and now we're at the rotation now where we can like put everybody like where they need to be, and we'll have a good car every single time. I'm expecting a good playoffs. I don't know about a championship. We might, man. I'm excited now. We might be able to make it. So the standings, 6th. If we can get another win now, that really helps us. Yeah, man, I'm 2 years old. It'd be like that. So 26 races, 5 top 5s, and 1 win. That looks like the statistics to a Black Flags Matter video bust. Alright. So I think we're gonna leave the career mode there, and we're going to switch over to watch Eric's Old Thunder video. So let's see what we can do. We're gonna stop the recording there. But if you guys are watching on YouTube, the replay, thanks for watching. Appreciate y'all. That was for the recording. That's for the video that's coming out. Alright, so stop the recording. And we're going to switch over to the computer. So I'm gonna change the scene. We're gonna change the scene. I'm gonna make my adjustments. Right, be patient with me, my boys. I'm gonna change the title and all that. Change the thumbnail too, so people don't cry. Damn, bro, we do need Jeopardy music. Hold on. Hold on. That's an advertisement. The audio switched over. Whoops. Give me a minute. The Jeopardy music will be back. Here we go. Hey, that was almost perfectly timed. Alright, Eric. This is it. You'll be able to watch that video. Let's do it. I don't know how much we'll be able to watch. I might cut off the stream at 10:30 because we've been going for a while. We might finish it another time. Either that or I might watch it myself. Let's see what you got, Eric. Oh, I got it muted. Got the tab muted.
Clay dirt track, just north of Rossburg, Ohio. It's a moment you've all been waiting for. Dirt racing out of nowhere. They call it the Big E, the 0.5 mile high bank clay dirt track, just north of Rossburg, Ohio. Here's your qualifying results. First, Jimmy Johnson. Second, Bill Elliott. Third, Jeff Burton. Fourth, Jeff Gordon. Fifth, Kurt Busch. Kenza, Waltrip, Stewart, Green, Wallace, Martin, Jr., Andretti, Nadu, Labani, Schrader, Rudd, Jarrett, Craven, and Greg Biffle round out your top 20. In 21st through 40, we have Ryan Newman, Cal Petty, Robbie Gordon, Dave Blaney, Warren Burton, Johnny Benson, Casey Mears, Jeremy Mayfield, Terry Labonte, Elliott Sadler, Jamie Murray, Kevin Harvick, Sterling Marlin,
Let me know if this
Jack
is too dark
Stark,
for you to enjoy.
Jimmy Spencer, Forrest Said, Steve Park, Brock Ryan, and Kenny Wallace. Round out the purity of Scott Wimmer.
I need to check who's starting where.
In 21st through 40, we
hold on. Rusty 10th row? Preposterous. Oh wait, no. Okay, he's starting 10th. There you go, Tony. Got Michael 7th. Okay. Okay.
Nadu, Labonte, Schrader, Rudd, Kenny Wallace.
Yeah, Kenny Wallace starting in 40th. Wow. Got Jamie Mack, Kevin Harvick, Sterling Marlin, Jack Sprague. That's what's up.
Rounding out the purity of Scott Wimmer.
You got 44 drivers?
Sadler,
Ooh,
Kieran Hart,
okay.
and Joe Nemechek. Now, to look to your right, you see the 4-man. 6 regular heats.
So
Set
let
by
me know if it's
qualifying. Heat
too
1, 2
loud
have
or
8
too low or
cars.
something like that.
The rest of the heats have 7. Top 2 advance to the main. Each race has 10 laps.
Alright, hold on, let me read this. 6 regular heats based on qualifying. Heat 1 and 2, 8 cars. The rest 7 cars. Top 2 advance to main. Okay. Fourth place heats set by third place finishers from the 6 heat. Top 2 advance. Fourth place set by fourth place finishers from the 6 heats. Top 2 advance to main. Okay, so it's top 2 in heats 1 and 2. And then it's the top 2 from the third place, top 2 from the fourth place, and then the last chance meet from the cars finishing 5th or worse in the 6 heats. And I'm trying to make sense of all this. 5th or worse, top 4 advance, 20 cars. Okay, gotcha.
The third place heat
Got
is
it.
made up by third place finishers.
So we want to pay
from
attention
every
who finishes
heat.
in the top 2, and
Top
then we'll
2
kind of
advance,
follow
15
along.
laps. Fourth
That's
place heat
crazy,
is
bro.
fourth place finishers from
This is a lot of
6
work.
heats. Top 2 advance, also 15 laps. Then we go to the last chance heat made of cars finishing
Let me tweet this
5th
out.
or worse in each heat, or in the third and fourth place heat finishing outside the top 2. 28 cars, 30 laps, 4 cars advance. And then finally the main, 20 cars, 50 laps, winner takes all. First in heat 1 is Jimmy Johnson. Second, Michael Waltrip.
Let me pause this so I don't miss anything. I want to make sure I tweet this out, just in case. Does this link still work? I just want to check. Yep. All right. Cool. Let's get her done.
Third, John Andretti. Fourth, Ricky Craven. Fifth, Warburn. Sixth, Jimmy McMurray. Seventh was Said. And eighth is Carrier.
Of course, Michael Waltrip starting second.
We're in for an exciting night here. Multiple races, multiple laps.
We got
Should we go
nighttime
with
game
me
right now,
tonight?
boys.
Let's get ready for the green flag. Pace cars pulled off, and we're green here at Eldora.
Eldora, baby. Michael Waltrip throwing that smoke, boy. Mikey's losing some speed. Oh, smacking the wall.
Johnson hits the wall off of 4. Here comes John Andretti to the inside, followed by Warren Burton.
Woo! Oh, there's smoke everywhere.
Warren Burton to the inside. Here he comes on John Andretti. Here comes Boris Said trying to spoil the party.
Boris said in the
Andretti's
67.
gonna hit the
Forgot
wall
about
here.
him. Oh, he
Warren
almost
Burton to the lead, and he
turned
pulls away
Ward.
with Boris Said to the inside of John Andretti for second. Here comes Boris to the inside of Warren Burton here, trying to make something happen. Warren in the
Ooh,
wall.
they
Boris
almost
Said
turned
gets a
him.
little contact with him. He goes, dives to the inside of Warren Burton here.
Jimmy Johnson's
Ready
going
for
down low.
third.
He's looking for
Johnson
momentum
comes
again.
to the inside of him. Ricky Craven's in the position.
I was thinking he would push it down there. Oh, he's kind of doing it.
Johnson
Oh,
to the
they're almost going
inside.
3 wide.
3 wide for a moment here.
Ooh,
Johnson's diving
this
in.
ain't gonna be good.
3 wide off of
This
4.
ain't good.
There's
This ain't good. This ain't good.
contact.
Oh,
Johnson
Jimmy
makes
Johnson, of
contact
course,
as Boris Said
gets
goes
away
around.
unscathed.
Warren Burton involved too. And oh,
Wow.
John Andretti and Carrier Hart involved too.
Yeah, ouch, bro.
His car is out. That means the caution is out. Let's see
Jimmy
what happened
Johnson,
here
of course,
on
the one that
replay.
forces it 3 wide. Coming out of turn 4 is the one that gets away with it.
3 wide off the corner. They get into the dust. They slide up into Warren Burton. Warren Burton nowhere to go. He bounces off the wall. Comes down to Johnson. Hooks
Damn.
Said, and they fly.
Bro, he
Driver's
just
side
gets
Warren
by.
Burton goes,
Wow.
and he gets nailed
He hit the
by
wall a
John
little
Andretti.
bit, but I think he's
Gets
alright.
hit by Carrier.
Kerry Earnhardt got involved.
We go back live now as this racer is going to end under caution. Ricky Craven, your winner. Jimmy Johnson in second.
Ricky
They
Craven
both
won.
advance to the main. Michael
So
Waltrip
Jimmy
goes
Johnson
to the
still
third
goes
place
to the
seat.
main.
Jimmy McMurray to the 4th place seat. To the last chance race goes Carrier.
He
Hart,
basically
Boris
screwed
Said,
Andretti
John
and Ward
Andretti.
Burton out of a chance to get straight to the
We'll be
main.
back with Heat 2.
It's kind of
after
scummy.
this
He's the
commercial.
heel of this thing right now. Ooh, y'all can't see me. Hey.
Back from commercial. Heat 2 starting now. Here's your starting lineup. Bill Elliott
Holy
first.
shit.
Tony Stewart second.
Damn,
Third,
Carnation.
Jerry Nader.
That's
Fourth,
some
Greg
top tier
Biffle.
editing, my
Fifth,
boy.
Johnny Benson. Sixth, Kevin Harvick. Seventh, Steve Park. Rounding out the field, and eighth is Joe Nemechek.
All right, Elliott,
Pace
Stewart,
cars
Nadeau,
off.
top
Here
3.
it is, the green flag
Greg Biffle
route
in
as
fourth.
Bill Elliott leads them off into turn number 1.
Who's doing it? Who's doing it?
Off of 4, side by side to the line here. Bill Elliott's going to clear.
Oh, I
He's
thought
gonna lead the
Stewart was
first
gonna
lap.
smack the wall.
That's all trouble. Greg
Oh,
Biffle, Steve
no.
Park, Kevin Harvick, Johnny Benson, Joe Nemechek.
What happened to Greg?
Caution is out. We got a big wreck on the lap 2 here.
Oh,
Wow,
Steve
did I
Park
expect to
evolved
see
too.
that?
Is that Steve
Check
Park or
out
Jeff
the
Green?
replay
I
here.
can't remember. I can't remember. I wasn't paying attention to the graphic.
Stewart was already riding on the wall. Looks like
Bounced
Greg
off the
Biffle
wall,
bounced
got
off the
clipped
wall into
by
Johnny Benson.
Johnny
Steve
Benson.
Park with him.
Oh, that's a
Wow,
hard
what a
hit.
By Greg Biffle. It's gonna come right up the track, right in front of
Kevin
the
Harvick, Jerry
Head on
Nadeau.
to
That's
the
half the
outside
field
wall.
right there,
Harvick
bro.
gets up on 2 reels of it there. Just nasty
Almost half
action
the field.
early in the heat. So we go back live here.
That is
Green
half.
flag
That's
is
that's
out.
more than half the field. Well, Greg and Johnny are out.
Well, Elliott leads him off in turn number 2, single file right now.
Maybe the racing will be a little
Jerry
more
Nader might kick it
contained
inside
now
here,
that
but
they're
he
only
has to
single
deal with Tony
file.
Stewart right behind him. Stewart looks staying inside of Nader here.
Stewart's
off the
gonna push it
corner.
on Nadeau.
And off the corner.
Oh, he's clipping him. Oh, he saved it.
Down the racetrack here. He might slide up into the 25. He misses the 25. The 25 slowed down for him.
Looks like Billy Elliott has this in the
Elliott's
bag as
top
long
2
as
battle for the
Nadeau
lead.
doesn't
Bill
send it.
Elliott is pulling away from Jerry Nadeau, but he might go high. this
Nothing's
corner
really
here.
stopping Nadeau from sending it, but honestly, he doesn't really need the win. He just
Behind
needs
him,
to
but it is the
finish in the
white
top 2.
flag here. Bill Elliott looks like he's got this in the bag here.
I'd be more concerned with Tony Stewart sending it on Nadeau.
Final time in heat 2 here. Bill Elliott's got
I'm
this
saying they're not going to
locked
get
up
it
here.
done. Bill Elliott
comes off the
and
corner,
Jerry Nadeau
taps
move on to the
wall
main.
and takes the checkered flag for heat 2. He moves on to the main.
That's what's up.
So here's your finishing order. First, Bill Elliott. Second, Tony Stewart. They both move on. Third place.
Nah,
heat goes
Nadeau
Jerry
finished
Nadeau.
second, dog.
To the fourth place heat goes Greg Biffle. To the last chance race goes Johnny Benson, Kevin Harvick, Steve Park, and Joe Nemechek.
Yeah, you messed up on that
We'll be back
graphic.
for
Nadeau
heat
finished
3
second.
After this commercial break.
That's okay.
Hello and welcome to Aaron's. Here we sell top dollar TVs, quality furniture, and amazing phones at low prices. So come on into Aaron's and remember.
We're back for heat 3 here. Here's
What
your
the
starting
fuck was
lineup.
that?
On pole, Jeff Burton, second, Jeff Green.
Wow.
Third, Bobby Labonte.
I was so mad. Y'all are wild.
And sixth, our teammates Casey Mears.
This community is something else, bro.
Riding out the field in 7 is
All right, Jeff Burton, Jeff Green, Labonte, Newman, Mears.
Pace cars pulled off. We're ready
Got
for
Sterling,
Ken Laps,
Marlin.
Theodore Dora.
Yeah,
Heat 3
Nadeau
is
second.
underway.
Hopefully you didn't
Jeff
mess that
Burton
up in the
leads him
heat.
off to turn number 1.
The racing's been really entertaining, though. They race really well here. I can't wait to do Eldora for the Cup Series. Everybody's smacking the
Little
wall.
contact there for the lead here. Bobby Labonte dives it down on the inside. He pushed
Bobby
Jeff Burton on the
Labonte.
racetrack after Jeff Byrne hit the wall. Coming off turn 4. Broke down 9, battling with Jeff Green for that third
Yeah, that's the one thing I have to be careful with too, especially when I'm putting in points. I need to make sure that I'm putting in all the points correctly. So you're smacking the wall all the time coming out of turn 4, which means you might have to, you might have had to turn down the difficulty level, like maybe just a tad, like maybe like 2%, so that way they wouldn't hit the wall every time. But I understand it makes it a little bit more entertaining, like if they make an error like that. But if they're hitting the wall every single time like that, I really I don't like that for my racing. But, you know, different strokes for different folks. They do come out of turn 4 clean sometimes, but if they hit, but for me, if they're hitting the wall like all the time, you see right there, Bobby didn't hit it. So I don't know, maybe the difficulty is fine.
Jeff Burton trying to look underneath, for that second spot. He gets the bumper down there, but falls back after getting loose off of 2. Bobby Labonte sends it high in 3 and 4. Will this help Brad Bodine?
Looks like they're able to get like much better run if they're a little bit lower, like not exactly on the high line. That leaves them more prone to hitting the wall.
That is a final transfer spot. If you go below 5th or worse, then you're on to the last chance race. And nobody.
They don't hit it all the time, but they hit it the majority of the time. Which I don't like when I'm setting my races. That's going to be tricky for me when I'm trying to do the Darlington races.
inspect
Because I'm
camp.
trying to use an updated one that has a safer barrier, but like a few laps in, they'll always send it way too hard into turn 3 and just smack the safer barrier and collect half the field.
Really gained time off him, for that
So I'm
last
trying to
corner.
prevent that.
Down the back,
But I also don't want it to be so low towards the point where they never wreck. Like I want a little bit of entertainment at least. I want them to race hard, but I don't want them to wreck all the time, you know?
Oh, Rubber 9 sends it wide there. That's not going to help him. Here's a chance for Jeff Burton.
Jeff Burton trying to get his way into the main right away. Yeah, Darlington's tricky to find out.
Here it is. White flag here. Jeff Burton. I don't think he'll get around Rubber 9 unless Rubber 9 messes up. The main story here is
Come on, Jeff Burton.
Let all laps with a dominating win here.
Jeff Burton going to send it?
He's going to come through 4. And he takes the checker flag. He advances.
Nah, looks like Brett Bodine.
Brett Bodine. Jeff Burton comes
Yeah, Jeff Burton finished 30, just tucking right behind.
Let's take a look at your finishing order.
He must be confident in his ability to get in the main in his heat.
Ryan Newman, Slim Marlin, and Casey Mears. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Oh, what's the next one?
Have you ever wanted a refreshing drink? Have you ever wanted an amazing drink to go with your great food? Have you ever watched a NASCAR race and thought, isn't there something better than Coke? Well, you may have found your answer. Pepsi, celebrating over 70 years of the same great taste. You could get your own today.
This is Eric's series called Old Thunder. This is a massive project he did. It's an entire event at Eldora that he did. He has a bunch of heats and everything like that. It's crazy. So right now this is the 4th heat, I think. And what the format is that the top two drivers get in. That's my boy Rusty Wallace. He gonna win this shit. So the top 2 get in, and then the rest go into their respective heats to try to make the show. Only 20 drivers make it in total. So right now we're just focusing on who finishes in the top 2. And Rusty, I swear to God, if you lose a position to Ken Schrader, don't wreck. 3 wide out of turn 4 is not good. Okay, he's got damage. He's not gonna. He ain't gonna be second, I don't think. Jeremy Mayfield. If you send it, your actions are detrimental to stock car racing.
Something work here. Jeremy Mayfield in second. A little contact, maybe. That was close between Kenny Wallace and Jeremy Mayfield here. Kenny Lee inside.
Come on, Rusty.
Here comes Rusty Wallace here.
Oh, Rusty, don't turn him. Take it easy, bro. Don't turn your brother.
Kenny Wallace on the inside of Jeremy Mayfield.
Kenny Wallace. Imagine if Rusty Wallace and Kenny Wallace finished with
a little contact right in front of Rusty Wallace. They all save it.
Yeah, be careful, bro.
As that puts, Rusty Wallace off the racetrack. That's not going to be good for him. 4-car train here. They're spread out by a couple Carlins here. Jeff Gordon, Jeremy Mayfield, Kenny Wallace, Rusty Wallace, Ken Schrader.
Odds aren't looking good for Rusty unless he can pick up the pace. Yeah, he's not looking good for Rusty.
Top 3 closing in on each other.
Jeff Gordon needs to hold off Mayfield.
Maybe he does not get under the inside here.
Gordon's running smooth. Or he was running smooth until he hit the wall.
Mayfield sends it in there. It's trying to go for the bump and run.
Rusty's falling all the way back, dude. He's about to get passed by Kyle Petty.
Here comes Mayfield on the inside.
That's just sad.
This is going to be
Rusty can hot lap, but he can't race.
Didn't hurt really the momentum as Jeremy Mayfield still keeping on.
Look at the leaderboard. Yeah, he just got passed by freaking Kyle Petty. Mayfield racing hard, bro. He's got to run off of 4. He's got to run off of 4. Ooh, come on, bro.
Trying to bump him out of the way or put him on the wall. They both make contact.
Jeff Gordon's screaming right now. Screaming in panic. Because he's got a hungry Mayfield right behind him.
Why? Jeremy Mayfield is extremely aggressive move.
We're with 2 to go.
Here's trying to accomplish. So we have 2 laps to go here.
Come on, bro.
9 out of 10.
I'm kind of rooting for Mayfield here.
Jeff Gordon, as Cal Petty fights with Kenny Wallace for that 3rd spot.
Only in your series can Cal Petty run 3rd in points.
In here. We're on to the white flag as they cross the line.
Come on, Mayfield.
Can Jeremy Mayfield?
Come on, Mayfield. Oh, he's sending it.
Jeff Gordon went high. That's going to help Mayfield here. They're side by side off.
Oh, they're side by side. Come on, boy.
Side by side still. Into the final
it's going to be crazy.
Jeremy Mayfield due to Jeff Gordon.
Come on, Mayfield.
Gordon slides up. Mayfield puts him on the wall.
Got it.
Mayfield's
that was awesome. What a race.
Wow,
that was sweet.
That was great. Let's take a look at your finishing order.
That was the best finish yet.
Moving on to the main is Jeremy Mayfield and Jeff.
Man, Rusty, you're trashing this race right now.
Heat
Step it up.
and an upset, Kenny Wallace, but he's a
That was
good top
badass.
racer,
That was
so
pretty
you
cool.
expect that out of him. To the fourth place heat is
I didn't
Carl
expect it.
Penny,
I didn't
Ken
expect
Schrader,
Jeremy to send it
Rusty
like that.
Wallace, and Jack Spread do not move on. They go to the last chance race. Really hurts
How much
Rusty
we got
Wallace
left?
because he is up
Alright,
in points.
about to hit the 15-minute
He's gotta
mark.
move
This is a
on in
long
the last
edit,
chance
bro.
race if he has a chance.
Like, it takes me a long time to just edit
Don't change the channel.
15-minute
We'll be right
videos.
back with Heat
Couldn't
5
imagine doing an hour.
after this commercial break.
So props to you, bro. You deserve a lot of credit for what you've done. Alright, what is this? This is amazing. Damn, slow-mo.
We're back live here.
I better not get copyright for that.
Heat number 5 is Kurt
I probably
Busch,
am.
Mark Martin, Ricky
But you know
Rudd,
what?
Robbie
I don't care.
Gordon, Terry
Because I'm not
Labonte,
monetizing
Mike
or anything.
Skinner, and Scott Whitmer.
See, Shlomo, there's one problem with your thing. You can't say, like, oh, you want to see great NASCAR content, and then not give us a sample of your NASCAR content. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta show me why. All right, Kurt Busch, Mark Martin. I want to see Mark Martin win this race, bro. Come on, Marky Mark. Everybody's sending it on Mark Martin, though. Oh shit, we got like 10 subscribers today. That's awesome. Appreciate y'all. 353 subscribers. Y'all are awesome.
3 wide for a moment there. Ricky Wood bounces off the wall. Terry Labonte's going to pass him, and he's
Why is every single driver that I want to win not doing well right now? Except for Jeremy Mayfield, because I was rooting for him because of how hard he was racing.
Scott Wimmer getting around Ricky Rudd here. He's trying to contend with Terry Labonte here. Scott Wimmer is going to make the pass. He passes him. Look at him. Already up to Kurt Busch here. They're side by side.
He's got something to prove, boy.
Side by side, still
Tipping
exiting
low.
turn 2 down the back.
I think he's going to beat him out of 4.
Side by side in turn 3. It's going.
There he goes.
Wall or something.
Ooh,
Kurt Busch
come on.
bounces off the wall. Here comes Ricky Rudd right behind him. Scott Wimmer takes the lead
Scott
here.
Wimmer, boy.
Well,
Ricky Rudd's on the bottom now. He might be pushing it on Scott Wimmer.
Here comes Ricky Rudd up on Kurt Busch here.
Yeah, the
He's
high
trying
line
to
is
make the
fast, but
pass
if you're
here as Robbie
looking for an
Gordon's
overtake,
trying to contend with Terry
it's
Labonte
really hard to
here.
find out low line.
Ricky Rudd's about to pass Kurt Busch here. Scott Wimmer somewhat pulling away here from the pack.
He's pulling away until Ricky Rudd sends it, all caps, no disregard.
Oh, they're bumping the wall.
They're bumping.
Oh my gosh.
This is some really good hard racing.
Robbie Gordon here. Ricky Rudd's pulling away. We got 3 wide for a moment.
Everybody's
Mark
together.
Martin
This is
all the way to
awesome.
the inside with Mike
There's not a
Skinner
single
in the
person
middle.
lacking.
Robbie Gordon and Scott
There could be a
Wimmer
huge
side by
wreck right
side
now
as
up front.
here comes Mike Skinner.
And then the people behind would easily be able to make it past. Look at Mark Martin. He's making a run.
Down to the inside of Ricky Rudd. Here comes Mark Martin.
He's in position to win, bro. Oh, 3 wide. This is crazy. This is the craziest heat yet.
Mark Martin making a big move here.
Marky Mark.
Oh,
Marky
trouble.
Mark.
Mike
He's got the
Skinner
win,
and
baby.
Ricky Rudd
That's a
on the wall. They
caution.
both
Let's
spin.
go, Mark.
Scott Wimmer involved too.
I had a
There's
feeling
gonna
he'd
be
do
a
it.
Caution, and this caution is going to end the heat.
That was
Looks like
dope.
Mark Martin's going to end up victorious.
Let's
here
go,
in
Marky
number
Mark.
5. Let's see a replay of this after Mark Martin crosses the line. He crosses the line. Let's see this replay.
That's what's up, baby. It's my boy Marky Mark.
Up into Ricky Rudd. They hit the wall and they spin. Scott Wimmer lightly touches Ricky Rudd.
Yeah, that's just tight racing, bro. Going for every position you can get. That's a fight to get to the main. Can't really blame him for that one.
Martin's going to take the checkered flag under caution.
That was awesome. My boy Marky Mark with the dub. Robbie Gordon advancing to the main as well. Scott Wimmer, Mike Skinner, and Ricky Rudd go to their respective heats. And Kurt Busch, Terry Labonte go to the butthole heat.
Kurt Busch in 6th, routing out the field in 7th is Terry Labonte. Don't miss anything. The final qualifying heat is next.
Oh, is he playing Africa?
We're back for heat 6.
Oh, I didn't
here.
even go into the
Starting
song.
lineup is
Oh
on
man,
pole,
that's a
Matt Kenseth.
blue ball if
Second,
I ever
Dale
seen
Jarrett.
one.
Third, Dale Jarrett. Fourth, Dave Blaney.
All right, come on,
Fifth,
Junior.
Elliott Sadler. Sixth, Jimmy Spencer. And in seventh, the other two cards, the other Sadler, Fermi Sadler. A lot of action in the earlier heats. We'll see how this one turns out. As we're green, Eldor.
I would have loved to put in like an IRL skit in your video, but I know you weren't really looking for IRL stuff.
Kenseth hits the wall for 4. He still leads lap 1, and look at the run.
Dale
Dale
Jarrett, that was my
leads
dad's favorite driver
with Elliott
when I was
Sadler
growing up.
behind him.
We got two Robert Yates machines down here. They're going to be fighting for the lead in a minute.
Sadler
It's really hard for anybody in the
side
high
by
line to,
side, right
to
behind
defend the
him.
low line.
Second, here comes Elliott's brother, Hermie. He's going to battle with Kenseth.
Oh,
Here comes
Jarrett slapped
Elliott
the wall. There
Sadler
goes
to the
Elliott.
lead with brother Hermie right behind him.
Really? Because I remember you telling slow motion that you didn't want IRL stuff.
Hermie dives it down low.
Like, was it
There's
because
three
of what
wide
he
for a
gave you that he
second
did
here.
IRL?
Dale Jarrett
Oh
makes
no, the
contact
Robert
with
Yates
Elliott Sadler.
guards!
The Sadler's touch.
Don't turn your teammate, bro.
Dale Jarrett falls back. Elliott Sadler gets put up high as Dale Jr.
I wouldn't count
Fighting for that
anybody
second
out in
spot
these
with
heats,
Elliott
bro.
Sadler now. He goes to the inside of Sadler here. Hermie
Like,
Sadler
if they got the
in
low
lead
line,
right
they
now.
can make a
Dale
run on
Jr.
these guys that are
inside of
running the high
Elliott
line.
Sadler. Hermie Sadler on the wall, and Dale Jr., the fan favorite, he's going to take the lead here at Eldora. The crowd roared. That's how you know Dale Jr. took the lead. As Elliott Sadler trying to make the pass on his brother.
Elliott Sadler can do it.
here.
You just got to get on the gas on exit, and stick it.
He doesn't clear. He clears him now as Elliott Sadler dives out
Making
to
some
the
runs.
lead. He's battling with Dale Jr. for
Oh,
the
Jimmy
lead.
Spencer.
Lap 6 out of 10. Jimmy Spencer side by side with Hermie Sadler. And Jimmy Spencer's going to make it 3 wide for
Oh,
the
yeah,
lead.
you
Look
can't
at
do that.
this.
I'll probably just
I think
record
Dale
myself
Jr.'s gonna
saying
put them
subscribe to
all.
my
Yes,
channel.
he does. As Elliott Sadler's going to get the worst of it. He
no.
spins. Dale Jr. gets caught up
Wait,
in
did
a
Jerry get turn
separate
2?
wreck.
Oh no!
Dale Jarrett perpendicular to the field. He
Both
gets
Robert
back
Yates
going again.
cars.
Let's look at this
They were
replay.
running up front, and now they gotta go to the booty hole main. The booty hole B
Elliott
main.
Sadler throughout the racetrack. He hit Dale Jr. here. That turns him. He gets
But
hit
yeah,
by
my
Dale
advertisement will
Jarrett.
probably
Dale
just be
Jarrett
me
goes up the
screaming on a
track,
football field.
right into Dale Jr.
Just
He
some weird
spins
shit.
around right in front of the field here. Elliott
Actually,
Sadler
no, I think I
goes
could do something that would be like ironically funny.
Let's go back live here.
I always
Spencer
figure
pulls
something
the
out.
Upset, and he's gonna win.
Jimmy
Heat 6.
Spencer and
Hermie
Hermie
Sadler right behind him
Sadler
in second. They
finished
both run
1-2.
the lead.
Are you
To
kidding
third
me?
place heat goes Matt
Only in
Kenseth. To
Old
the
Thunder.
Fourth place heat goes Elliott Sadler. Fifth Dale Jr. Sixth Dale Jarrett.
Insane.
Seventh Dave Blaney. They all go to the last chance race. We'll be back with the third place heat. We're back alive.
Oh, I was
here
ready to
for
switch
the
it.
third
I
place
forget.
heat.
I know you
All
told me
poles
that
Michael Waltrip.
it was the
Second,
last
Chris
advertisement,
Third, Jeff Burton.
but I was ready to
Fourth,
switch it
Kevin
anyways
Willis. Fifth,
because I
Scott
saw the fade to black.
Sixth is Matt Kenseth. Now, this heat is made up from third place finishers.
All right,
from
here's your
each
boy,
of the 6
Mikey.
heats. And we're getting ready to go green as the pace car is pulled off. And Michael Waltrip takes the green flag.
This is Eric Series Old Thunder right now, where he is doing heats for his race at Eldora.
And we're getting ready to go green as the
I
pace
think
car
this
is
is one of
pulled
the.
off. And Michael
I
Waltrip
think this is the
got
third place
winner.
heat,
It's
isn't
the
it?
fourth We're back alive here for the third place heat.
Yes.
All poles
Okay, so this
Michael
is the third
Waltrip.
place heat.
Second,
Essentially,
Chris Stewart. Third, Jeff
top 2
Burton.
get in the show.
Fourth, Kenny Wallace. Fifth, Scott Wimmer.
I think that's it,
Sixth
right?
is Matt Kenseth.
So
Now,
top 2
this
get
heat
in.
is made up from third place finishers from each of the 6 heats. And
So
we're
his
getting
boy
ready to go
Mikey
green as the
starting on
pace
pole.
car is pulled off. And Michael Waltrip takes the green flag.
Well, they're going 3 wide behind them. Mikey's got a little bit of a run. Stewart hits the wall.
Michael Waltrip's going to lead lap 1 here, and looks like the caution is out.
Caution already?
We're going to race it back to the line here. Michael Waltrip getting well off Tony Stewart for this lead here. They shoot into turn 4 off of 4. Tony Stewart catching.
Oh, I thought he was
They
gonna
both
turn
go to wall,
Waltrip
but
for a
Michael
minute.
Waltrip hangs on. Let's look at the replay.
Alright, what happened here? 3 wide, of course.
Looks like there's
Coming out of turn
wide,
4, looks
Scott
like
really outside.
Kenny Wallace hits the
Jeff
wall,
Burton
comes
moves
down,
up on
clips the
Kenny
99
Wallace
of
here.
Jeff Burton.
Make contact. Jeff Burton
And you
slides
know what,
around,
bro?
hits it
It'd
back
be like
into
that.
the outside wall.
Hard
It's
racing, people are trying to get in the show.
back
That's
line.
what's gonna happen.
So we're we're gonna have 3 laps remaining
Jeff
here.
Burton's
Michael
got
Waltrip
damage.
takes the green flag. Can he hold off Tony
Looks like he's
Stewart
gonna have to
here
go to the booty
and
hole
advance
main.
to the main?
Either that or he just doesn't make it. I forgot.
Stewart's gonna try to look low. Really put the bump.
Like,
into
is this
him.
their last
He
chance,
does.
or did they
He
get?
gets loose. Stewart
Like,
got
is this
worked
their
through
last
there.
chance, or
Michael
did they
Waltrip does not lose
still
really
go to
any
the B
momentum
main
there.
with the
Well,
6th and
Hearns
7th place
Stewart, he's
finishers?
gonna have 2 more laps, 1.5
Like, I forgot.
to see if he can catch Michael Waltrip.
So help me out, Eric.
He's into the main right now, but I know he wants to win a heat here. Scott Wimmer looking to play spoiler and advance to the main here. He is in
Tony
third.
Stewart might have to play a little bit of
Stewart sends
defense.
it a bit wide along with Scott Wimmer.
They go to
That
last chance,
takes it
okay.
About to pass Scott Wimmer here.
Would have been kind of
Half a
messed
lap
up
to
if
go.
they
Michael
didn't get
Waltrip
another chance.
into
The people
turn 4.
who
Here comes Tony
finished even
Stewart.
further behind them did.
Stewart with the run. It's not going to be enough. Michael Waltrip's going to win the
All right,
third place
Waltrip and
heat.
Stewart advance to the main.
Him and Tony Stewart advance to the main.
Everybody else goes to the
Here's
LCQ.
the rest of the results. Scott Wimmer in third. Matt
So
Kenseth
Wimmer,
in
Kenseth,
fourth,
Wallace,
fifth, Kenny Wallace
and
sixth,
Burton
Jeff Burton.
all go to
They
the
all
LCQ.
go to the last chance race. We'll be back with the last heat, the 4th place heat.
4th place heat. What do we got?
We're back for the 4th place
Jamie
heat.
Mack,
On
Joe
pole,
Nemechek,
Jimmy
Jeff Green,
Murray.
Kyle
Second,
Petty,
Joe
Mike
Nemechek.
Skinner, and
Third,
Elliott
30 is Jeff Green.
Sadler.
Fourth, the 45 of Kyle Petty. 5th, the 4 of Mike Skinner. And 6th is the 38 of Elliott Sadler.
That custom Nemechek number looks pretty solid.
A Dodge and Chevrolet in the
I
front
like how
row.
you did that.
Pace car is pulled off. We're getting ready to go green. The green flag is out for the 4th place heat. Jim McMurray and Joe Nemechek leading them off in the turn 1.
Jamie McMurray, the rookie. Ooh, that's tight. Oh, Nemechek got a run on the high side. The 30's right below him. Ooh, hold on to it, bro.
Already, Jeff Green to the inside of Jim McMurray, who led that lap. McMurray gets sent high. He's going to get passed by Jeff Green. And
Yeah, I
Mike
could tell
Skinner
Skinner
here.
was
Mike
custom.
Skinner
It looked like
sends it
Nemechek
down low.
was.
Kyle Petty following in his footsteps there.
Because it doesn't look like the exact thing
Jeff
as
Green into the wall. Here
as what's on
comes
his
Mike
car.
Skinner to the lead, followed by Kyle Petty. He's battling with Jeff Green for that 2nd position. That's to advance to the main, but we're still
This is
early
tense,
in this
bro.
race on lap 3. Kyle Petty sends it in there in a turn 4.
Kyle's sending it in as if he was
Everybody's side by
anticipating
side
3
off the
wide,
corner.
but the 30
Mike Skinner's
kind of
gonna
holds
lead
off
that
a little
lap, but
bit.
Here comes Kyle Petty to the lead already.
Kyle Petty to the
Skinner stuck
lead.
in the outside lane.
Have you
Kyle
ever?
Petty gets past and clears him for that 1st position.
See, the racing here in this heat isn't as chaotic, but it's still really hard and entertaining. Oh, I smacked the wall.
Skinner
If
hit
the
the wall
30 didn't
before. That's slow
hit the
job,
wall
Jeff
too,
Green.
he would have
Here's
just
Kyle
rear-ended
Petty.
him.
Continues to be in the lead here. Skinner sends it wide up the corner.
Ooh, Skinner got
Here
loose
comes
there.
Jeff Green in the
Jeff
inside.
Green,
Near
ooh, he
contact
tapped him.
There. We're on to lap number 6 here, more than halfway in this race now. Kyle Petty opened up a big lead here, but we'll see what Mike Skinner does here. Skinner sends it in
Here
here.
comes
after
that
Kyle
boy
Petty
Skinner.
sends it wide. Near
Oh,
contact there.
shit.
Skinner into the wall again. We're on to lap number 7. 4 to go. Ooh, Jeff
Oh,
Green
man.
and Elliott Sadler send it wide. Jeff Green nearly into Mike Skinner, who also sent it right in front of them. Jeff Green looking to the inside of Mike Skinner here, trying to advance.
And they fighting for
to
that
the
heat
main
spot,
here.
boy.
He's not wanting to go to the last chance.
Skinner
They're
skidded
side by
against
side
the
near
wall.
contact off
We
the
didn't really
corner.
hit it. He's able to keep up
Diving
that
into
momentum,
Mike
but it
Skinner
looks
gets
like
sent
Jeff
high.
Green is going to
Jeff
clear him
Green
coming out of
took
turn
second
2.
place here, down the back into 3. Kyle Petty
Going
with a
into
big
turn
lead
3,
here, but he's
Skinner
not
is
good in
tucking in right
4.
behind
That's where
him.
they close.
Heading to that low line, which
Oh,
is
into the
so
wall.
well known
Top
for
3 here
overtakes.
On the lap number 9 here. 2 to go.
Yeah, Jeff Green's playing defense.
Skinner closing in on Jeff Green here. What is he going to do?
Skinner might be sending it. Oh, he drifted up high a little bit. Skinner's going to get a run coming out of 4.
On to the last lap here. Kyle
Not
Petty
so much.
bounces
Oh,
off the
Kyle
wall.
Petty,
Here
he messed
comes
up a little
Jeff
bit.
Green. Jeff Green sends
We're
it wide.
slowing
Here
down
comes
Skinner.
Mike Skinner to
God,
second.
Jeff
This
Green
is
went
for
high.
the position to
Elliott
advance
Sadler might be
into
in
the
prime
main
position
here.
to make a move.
Side by
Ah,
side
looks
for
like
who's
Skinner's
gonna
going to
get
get him.
position.
He's going to beat
Mike
him.
Skinner slides up
Jeff
into
Green.
Jeff Green.
Oh, he
spins
barely
it,
beat him to the
but he
line. That
still
was awesome.
advances to the main. Ooh, and
Skinner
gets hit by
sacrificed
McMurray.
life and
Not a lot
limb
of damage there.
to be able to
Skinner's
get
up.
into that main.
Kyle Petty first, Mike Skinner
There's been
second.
some really good finishes here.
To the last race goes Jeff Green, Elliott Sadler, Joe Nemechek, and Holstead.
This is awesome, bro. This is an awesome video.
We'll be back here with the last chance race. It'll be fun.
Hold on, bro. You know I got to do
We're
it.
back for the final heat, the last chance race. Is your starting
Smack that
lineup.
like
Scott
button.
Wimmer first, Jeff Green,
I just Michael
Matt
Waltrip
Kenseth,
that like
Sadler,
button.
Wallace, Nemechek, Byrne, McMurray, Earnhardt Park, Newman, Schrader,
The
Rudd,
LCQ, baby.
Harvick, Harlan, Rusty Wallace, Kurt Busch, Dale Jarrett, Andretti, Benson, Mears, Sprague.
Alright, so how many get in? Is it still only 2?
Byrne, Greg Biffle.
This is crazy. 28 people.
This is the biggest race
Fuck.
tonight besides the main. 4 cars advance. We're green out of door.
Skinner got off to a lead. He really wants to get away from that pack. I'm just anticipating the chaos that's going to go on here. The top 4, I gotcha. Looks like they might go 4 wide.
Oh, Scott Wimmer. Jeff Green make contact. They're both
man,
on the
y'all
wall and they
tripping.
fall back. Not the start they wanted here in the heat.
I expected
Wallace
this.
And Matt Kenseth are going for
They're going 3 wide behind them.
Oh, Kenny Wallace makes a little contact with Matt Kenseth there. Jeff.
This is going to be
Sends
intense.
it wide here as Kerry Earnhardt to the inside.
It's going to be
of
so
him.
much hard racing all over
Go
the
back
track.
To the leaders here. Kenny Wallace in second. First is Matt Kenseth. Only lap 3 here, so this is a long race. I don't see why they had to be aggressive early, but
Getting late.
only 4 people out of 28 advance. So if you're in the back, you want to.
Oh, Kerry,
your way through
take
the
it easy,
field.
bro.
There's some contact between Kerry.
Ryan Newman fighting his way
and
back up.
Kenny Wallace here. Here comes Ryan
Newman's got
Newman and
speed.
Jeff Byrne, 4 position.
Newman's got a lot of speed. He
Right
might
behind
send it
them,
3
2
wide.
by 2 here.
So now he's going to tuck him behind Earnhardt.
5th. Here comes Ryan Newman to the inside of Kenny Wallace as Terry. Oh, they have a caution out. Let's see what happened.
Now what happened here?
Looks like they're 3 wide.
Warburton slid
slides
up.
the track into Ken Schrader.
Hit Ken Schrader.
Steve Park does the
Slapped
same.
Steve Park.
Ken
Schrader gets turned.
goes sideways right in front
Is
of
that
the field.
Casey Mears in the
Back Ken hits the
41?
wall and keeps
He didn't
it
really
going
turn
again.
around all the way.
Nice save by Ken Schrader.
You know what? A caution's a
Back
caution.
line
Put
here
it
is
out.
Matt Kenseth.
Put it out.
He's going to take the green flag here. We're
Put it out.
racing outdoor. Third of the right end of the race.
Actually, since nobody's really watching, nobody's in the
contact
chat right
there.
now.
Ricky Red side by side.
Let's see if this works.
Jeff Byrne for that 4th spot. Ricky
Does this
Red
command
gets
work?
the position and Ryan Newman's going to try to pass.
Ah,
Jeff
yes.
Byrne now. It looks
Ah,
like
yes.
5th.
Okay, so Eric,
3
as
wide for
mod,
second
if
here.
somebody
Kenny Wallace
is
stuck in the
being
middle.
a
He
dickhole,
slides back here.
you
Ricky
can
Rudd's
use
gonna
that
take the
command
position
right there,
after nailing
exclamation point
Ruddy
chat
and
rules,
Kenny Wallace.
and it'll
Here
display the
comes
chat
Ryan
rules
Newman. He's gonna
in
make
chat.
the pass
So
on
there's
Kenny Wallace
absolutely
there.
no way anybody can miss
This
it,
is
and
so
I can't see
big,
shit.
You can't see anything down the back straightaway.
It looks like I'm in a
Ryan
sandstorm.
Newman to the inside. Ricky right here for 3rd.
Okay, but low-key, I'm really
Right
excited
here,
to
hang on
stream
that
career mode
position
again now that
right
we're
there,
actually
but
competitive.
Newman's still
Should be
fighting
fun.
with them.
See, if anybody's being a dickhole in chat, I made y'all mod for a reason, so you guys can keep order of the chat. Like, you guys aren't mod, you know, just to be mod. Like, it's not just a badge that you wear
Touch again off the
and not doing anything with it. Like, if you see somebody being an asshole in chat, you put those chat rules in there, and if they're still being an asshole, time them out. And if they're still being an asshole after that, just keep timing them out. And if I see them still being an asshole, I'll ban them out from the chat. 'Cause
Contact
I'm
there.
not gonna
Newman
deal with
slides
that.
down to the bottom of the racetrack.
And
He's gonna
that is
come back
crazy.
right
Oh,
in
Newman's
front
trying
of
to
the
gather
83
himself,
car.
but he doesn't.
Kerry
Ah, there
Earnhardt,
goes
Kerry Earnhardt
Earnhardt.
spins. Caution is out.
Just
Watch
a
out,
victim.
everybody. Ooh, he hits Ward Byrne just a bit.
Just
Check
a
the replay
victim
here.
of
Ryan
other people
Newman
racing
had
hard.
Contact with 17 off
That
the corner.
sucks.
He slid down the racetrack.
Yes, you
right
guys are
back
hall
up to
monitor.
turn one.
Like, you guys are
Right in front of the
essentially
83 car,
chat
the
hall
83
monitor.
car spun. Look how close
trusting
people
you
get
guys.
to the 83 car.
Like
The
you,
only person that
Carnation,
hit the 83
Rusty whenever he's here,
22.
Seed, you guys are hall monitors. Like, you guys aren't Christmas tree ornaments. You're not here
Go
just to
back
be
live
here.
as Matt Kenseth takes the green flag. Less than
trust
10
y'all.
to go here on the door to decide who enters the main.
So, like, if somebody is trying to start some shit instead of just like arguing with them or whatever, just time them out. Like, we're not trying to have any arguments in chat. We try to keep the good vibes in these streams.
Here comes Jeff
Like, a
Byrne
lot
on the
of
inside
streamers
here.
just like let the
This is where that
toxicity
transfer
grow or
spot.
whatever, and then the
Jeff
chats are
Byrne
nothing
makes
but a
the pass and
hellhole.
he's in.
But
Newman
I'm
pulls
not
him
trying
off
to do
and
that. I'm
he's
trying to
in.
establish that early.
Side by side off of 4 here.
Alright, I'll pay a
Newman
little bit
hits
more
the wall
attention.
A little bit. Jeff Byrne.
Let's see the HQ.
He's going to get the spot
Well,
as
this is
Newman
probably what you
slides
meant.
all the way up, and Kurt Busch is going to fight for 5th with Ryan Newman. Kurt Busch down low. He might get to the inside with a 99 here. He does. Will he make the pass? Trouble.
Oh my god.
Dave Blaney's up on
Blaney's
his
dead.
lid. Caution is out. Oh my goodness. Let's see what happened here. Looks Cycling
Junior,
contact
what
there.
did he do to
Oh,
you?
gosh. Hard hit into the inside wall.
Oh,
Back
Junior
right
got
from Junior.
turned.
Oh, and hit
Marlon
from
had
Sterling
nowhere to
Marlon's head
go.
over, digs into the dirt. His car just catches the fence lightly here and rolls over on his
That's
lid.
a big old Lufin 3.
Marlon's able to drive it right here. And we're getting reports that Dave Blaney is okay. He has climbed out of
Bang.
the car. Ooh,
Bang.
driver's side, right on
Nowhere
the
for
cockpit.
Sterling Marlon to
Hit the
go.
wall there. Just a nasty accident here. Thankfully, everybody is okay. Fence
That's a
isn't
nasty
broken,
wreck.
so no need for repairs there. This is the first flip of the season as we go on board of Dale Jr. here. Looks like he did something went up the racetrack into Dale Jr. here. Gets clipped.
Yeah, he got
Oh,
clips.
hits the
He's
wall,
upside
driver's
down.
side. His face
That's
is
just
on
a whole lot of
track.
death right
So we
there,
go
my
back
friends.
live here.
Oh,
Matt
screw my
Kenseth's gonna
checker.
take the green with 2 laps to go. Kitty,
Oh,
hold on.
tell me my
We're
boy
gonna look
Ward
at the
Burton
position
doesn't.
for the
Jeff Burton
transfer
doesn't
spot.
get
Can Jeff Burton
cheated here.
hang on to that transfer spot? He's got the caution is out here.
Caution.
They're going to race it back to the line. Can Jeff Byrne hold off Kurt Busch for this transfer position? He will. He is going to
Nice.
advance to the main here. Let's see why this caution came out.
Kerry not even able to keep his car off the wall. That collects Casey Mears.
A little help from spinning around the 41 car here.
Whole
Backs
big mess
it into
happens.
The outside wall here. That's what caused the caution here late in the race. We'll go back live here. Matt Kenseth is going to take the checkered flag, and he's
Nice.
going to win the last chance hit race at Eldora.
Sweet.
Hint, Rudd, Wallace, Byrne.
Alright, Jeff Burton made it.
And going home is Kurt Busch, John Andretti.
Rusty
Ryan
Wallace got
Newman,
knocked
Morissette,
out.
Joe Nemechek, Elliott Sadler.
Who else?
Terry Labonte, Rusty Wallace.
Newman,
Jeff
both
Green,
the Penske
Steve
cars.
Burke, Scott Wimmer, Dale
Ward
Jarrett,
Burton
Luke
got
Murray,
knocked
Jack
out as
Swift,
well.
Jimmy Murray, Johnny Benson.
You used the Joey
Ken
Logano
Schrader,
22 for it.
Greg Biffle, Kevin Harvick, Kerry Earnhardt, Sterling
Both
Marlin,
the
Dale
Earnhardts
Jr.,
are out.
Casey Mears, and Dave Blaney.
Yeah. Rusty didn't look that good in the
challenger.
races. I'm sure he
We're
looked
going live
amazing in the
for the
hot
main
laps,
one.
but
We've all
not
been
for
waiting
racing.
for it. Next.
Anybody can qualify, but it's hard to race.
You've been waiting for
There's
this
a lot of
all
people on
night. It's the
iRacing
main.
that can
Here's your
that can
starting
drop
lineup.
fast lap
Heat
times,
one
but then they
is
can't
Ricky
keep the
Craven,
pace
Jimmy
up
Johnson.
when
Heat two
they
is Bill
have to get
Elliott
into a
and
long
Jeremy
run.
Nadeau. From Heat 3 is Bobby Labonte, Brett Winine. From Heat 4 in that photo finish, it is Jeremy Mayfield and Jeff Gordon. From Heat
Ricky
5
Craven's
is
on
Mark
pole, that's
Warren and
crazy.
Robbie Gordon. From Heat 6 is Jimmy Spencer and Hermie Sadler pulling off the upset. Third place heat is Michael Waltrip and Tony Stewart.
This is really well done.
Fourth place heat is Kyle Petty and Mike Skinner. And from the last chance race is Matt Kenseth, Ricky Rudd, Kenny Wallace, and Jeff Byrne.
Old
We're green
Thunder's
here at Eldora.
best 20 here competing at Eldora. I'm looking at Bobby Labonte already. He's looking aggressive. Oh, side by side coming out of 4. Jimmy's gonna smack the wall.
Craven leads lap 1 is Jimmy Johnson.
He's
bounces
50
off
lap
the wall
main.
in Turn 4. Bill Elliott to the second position here. Bobby Labonte is battling side by side with Jimmy
This is a
Johnson
classic.
in that 4th spot.
This is like the old Thunder
Sadler,
Eldora
Jimmy
Classic.
Mayfield side by side behind them. It's Bill Elliott gunning for the
Oh,
lead here.
Bill.
There's a little
Oh,
contact.
oh,
Contact
oh,
support
oh, no,
with Bobby
Bobby.
Labonte.
Bobby,
all the way down the racetrack, right in front of
no,
Jimmy
he took
Johnson.
out
There in
Jimmy.
the wall. Labonte blows his engine. He is smoking here. Robbie Gordon and Brett Rodine make contact in the back.
Bobby's dead.
Michael Waltrip escapes through here.
Michael Waltrip
caution,
escapes.
Weirdly
I
enough.
think Jimmy Johnson will be able to
Mark
continue. No,
Martin,
Marky
right
Mark.
In front of the
Oh,
field here,
shit.
he saves it.
Oh, there's still
He had
green.
contact from Jeremy Mayfield. It was a 3 wide with Jeff Gordon there. Oh, more trouble on the back.
Oh, there goes Ricky Rudd.
Ricky Rudd goes around here.
Everybody
Right in
escapes.
front of traffic.
So
Oh,
y'all
and he gets
call-
slammed by Robbie Gordon here. Caution is
I
out.
didn't even see that hit.
Fine.
Like, I saw it, but I didn't, like,
Oh,
experience
and he gets
the hit.
slammed by Robbie Gordon here. Right in front of traffic. Oh, and he
Robbie,
gets
you're an
slammed
idiot.
by Robbie Gordon here. Caution is
Robbie's
out.
a dum-dum.
Fine.
So y'all will call a caution on Ken
See
Schrader
what
sliding
happened
90
here.
degrees like he's in
Check
Tokyo
lane.
Drift on
Second
dirt.
came up in the
But
fourth
y'all
right
won't
here.
call a caution on Bobby
There's a
Labonte
couple
blowing his
donuts
motor.
Here. Jeff Gordon, Kyle Petty, Mark Martin, barely.
NASCAR logic.
in. So does Michael Waltrip and Matt Kenseth. And here comes Robbie Gordon. Ouch. Right into him. Jimmy Johnson avoids him too. As we check.
We're actually going to watch this whole thing. It hasn't even felt like that long because it's so well made.
Sadler just lost it and in turn 1, spun it into the wall. Mike Skinner barely misses him. So does the rest of the field.
I'm just waiting to see what happens to Jeff Burton because he said something happens to him.
For him and Mark Martin, they keep their positions.
Jerry Nadeau goes around. Everybody stacks up. I'm surprised.
As here is
I'm surprised
the
Jimmy Johnson's been able to
Rodgers
escape
came
like
up
that.
3 wide
Like, he
on
got some
Bill
damage,
Elliott.
but I think he's
Down
doing
the
fairly
track
well
and
still.
Came back up in turn 1, ran in front of Jimmy Johnson. Hard on the outside wall.
He hit the
Car got
he hit the
lifted
outside
up
wall
in
pretty
the
hard, but I
air,
think he's fine.
And you see the smoke arising from the engine. Robbie Gordon runs into.
If everybody else beats up their cars, he might be able to compete.
So here it is. We're back live.
Especially with
Green
Eldora,
flag
you never
back at
know.
Eldora.
When I was little, I actually had a 1x24 diecast of that, the 32 of Ricky Craven. I actually lost a tooth when I was younger, and that was back when I did that whole Tooth Fairy shit. But it was Tony Stewart. Oh, he saved it.
Sideways in front of the field.
So I actually got that as like a Tooth Fairy gift or whatever. Like some kids got dollar bills, and I legit got a 1x24 diecast of Ricky Craven. I absolutely loved it.
Side by side off before again.
I still have a 1x24 diecast of Dale Jr. like from 2001. Still in the box, hasn't been opened. I just realized I had it like a few months ago. Like my parents had it for the longest time.
Will Jeff Gordon keep his second position? He will. Bill Elliott in third. Let's see what happened. Looks like it was Jeremy
Mayfield. Well, you see, Cal Petty, now you're detrimental to stock car racing. It's not Jeremy's fault. It's Cal's fault.
That's why he has the back end damage. As we go back live here.
Yeah, I noticed the error. It's alright though. It's not really that noticeable. If that was the error, I didn't even notice it. Jeff Gordon pushing it. It'll be side by side coming out of turn 4. Oh, he clipped him. That clip might have helped Ricky Craven from hitting the wall coming out of 4. So he might have just helped him right there by tapping his left quarter panel.
Side by side in fourth is Mike Skinner and Tony Stewart. Skinner really
inching up on halfway.
Stewart to the inside of him still. Stewart's gonna make this pass here. Here comes Bill Elliott.
Bill Elliott's charging hard.
Bill
I've
Elliott
been going for like 3 hours.
Jeff Gordon here. It's not working out so far. As they approach Ricky Craven here for the lead. Jeff Gordon, Bill Elliott tracking down Craven here. Nearly halfway in this race here. Gordon catching in on Ricky Craven here.
Craven smacking the wall.
That's going to help Gordon.
As was everybody else, but Craven hit pretty hard. Bill's sending it.
Gordon for that second spot. Mike Skinner's also going to try to pass Jeff Gordon.
It's like whenever they send it like that, like the guy in front of them just kind of concedes it.
Down low to the inside here, trying to catch Ricky Craven.
Because they don't really want to have anything to do with it. And they have a feeling they can pass them back like within a few laps.
Here. Jeff Byrne around Mike Skinner.
Jeff Byrne, come on, Jeff.
Stewart's also going to try to get around Skinner here too, if he can catch him.
Watch Mikey come out of nowhere and win it. Jeff Burton pushing low on Jeff Gordon, who's already low, trying to force him up the track and make a pass.
He makes the pass here.
I can't see shit. This is insane.
Three here. He does. Can't get the Gordon here. Maybe so. He has contact with Gordon. Burton.
Straighten it out, Jeff. Come on. Oh, he's sliding up the track. He's slow.
Mike
Skinner's gonna get him.
Make the pass on Jeff Byrne here. Byrne pulls away from Skinner there.
This looks like the error right here. Well, you know what? Stage caution. It's halfway through the heat. Stage caution.
And as I say that, Bill Elliott is closing in on leader Ricky Craven. Jeff Gordon not that far behind. We have a caution out now. Let's go back to the replay.
Yeah, this is it. That was the error. It was on screen for a while. It's alright. Rapodine sliding up, clipping Jerry Nadeau, comes down, hits Hermie Sadler. Hermie Sadler gets taken out, and then Nadeau smashes into the wall. Kenseth gets through. Jeremy Mayfield is donezo.
Slams into both of those cars.
Jimmy Johnson once again escaping.
Look back live now.
Legend.
Okay, so we go back green.
It's intense. Craven's been out front the whole race, so is Bill and Jeff.
Nearly in the back of them there.
And then Jeff Burton in fourth.
Bill Elliott dives it down.
Diving down low.
Craven all the way up the racetrack near the wall here. They're side by side in the 3. Bill Elliott trying to make the pass here.
Come on, Billy Bill.
He will make the pass. Bill
Yeah, it's been
Elliott
really
takes
good.
the lead. Alonora here. Ricky Craven falls back to second.
It's been a great race. Craven trying to find an opportunity to dive down low below Bill Elliott.
Out from the rest of the field here. They're
Both at the wall.
Before, so that is not good for him. Jeff Gordon in third. Fourth is Jeff Burton. Fifth is Mike Skinner. Sixth is Tony.
There's
Stewart.
Mikey
Seventh
fighting his way back
is
up. I know he was outside of the top 10 for a
Mike
while.
Skinner
He's gotten a
trying
little
to make the pass
faster.
on Jeff Burton. He nearly collides with him. Luckily to not hit him. Jeff
Oh,
Burton
Jeff, what are
sends
you
it
doing
wide
so
there.
high, bro?
Nearly 4 wide there. Burton keeps his position. Tony Stewart
Y'all are
goes
going
to the back
crazy.
of Mike Skinner there. Ooh, look at this for the lead. Ricky Craven to the inside of Bill Elliott here. Side by side into 4 here. Craven with the best line right here. Trying to make the pass. Bill Elliott hits the wall.
Ooh, come
Nearly
on,
back
Craven.
down into Ricky Craven there. That could have been a big race moment here. They're battling, giving it whatever
they
it
tapped.
takes. There's contact for the lead
With
here.
13 laps to
These
go.
two want to win so badly. Craven, Elliott into the wall.
We're
off of
racing
4.
so hard.
Craven with the biggest hit. Bill Elliott
Gets a
closing
little
in
bit of
on
momentum
Craven as
on the
Jeff
entry,
Gordon's holding off.
and then he maintains that
Jeff
speed.
Burton
Oh, Jeff
would get
Burton
loose off of 2 for that 3rd spot.
and Jeff Gordon. Both of them looked kind of sideways. But Jeff
Back to
Burton
the leaders
more so.
here. Ricky Craven bounces off the
Ugh.
wall again off of 4. That's been a problem all night for these cars in every single heat and race tonight. Is just keep hitting the wall off the 4. That's
Yeah, the
proven a
drivers
lot of
can't see
problems
anything.
here tonight. You see
Mikey's
Tony
fighting his
Stewart
way back
and
up.
Kyle Petty battling for that position in the back of the pack there.
There's Marky Mark. You gotta get past Kyle Petty. Don't let Kyle Petty beat you. There you go. Send it.
Mark Bourne in that number
Come
6
on.
car gets by Tony Stewart, trying to get
Come
by
on,
Kyle
Marky
Petty
Mark.
down that 45 car. He's going to get by Petty as Petty overshoots, sends it wide there. Here's Michael Waltrip trying to get that 5th spot for Mike Skinner. Mikey falls back some.
At this point, these guys are
goes
fighting
wide
for
there.
points.
Jeff Gordon catches Bill Elliott in that 2nd spot. Craven sends it
It's
wide
becoming a
little bit.
3-man
That's
race
gonna
right
let
now.
Bill Elliott get there too.
If Gordon can keep it up.
Count out Jeff Gordon. He might have a chance to close in on these leaders here. Because Bill Elliott's the inside of
Oh,
Ricky
he's on his
Craven
inside.
here. Off of 4. A little
Oh,
contact there. Bill
shit.
Elliott gets a little loose here. Nearly still inside of Ricky Craven. He falls back just a bit. Jeff Burton is falling back too in the back. It's a little 3-car break right here, especially from the top 2. Craven keeps sending it high
Ooh,
there.
shit.
They're both in the
Come
wall.
on.
Bill Elliott falls out the most, but he's going
Oh,
to
he's
dive
sending it,
bomb
he's sending it,
slide
he's sending
job
it.
in turn number 1. Just like that, he is side by side
Oh,
for the
fuck.
lead with Ricky Craven.
He was able to keep it
He's been
low,
leading
too.
in the last few laps here. This is going to be a
He
really
doesn't even care
exciting
anymore. He's not
finish
even
here
looking for an
tonight on
opportunity.
Eldora.
He's just going for it and
Waiting
hoping
all
it
night
sticks.
for
And
this.
hopefully he
Looks
can
like
get
it's
it.
going to be a good one, folks.
Got
Bill
5
Elliott
laps to
trying
go.
track down that tie
Jeff
car,
Burton.
the 32 car of Ricky
He's on the
Craven.
inside of the 24. Those guys are racing pretty hard, too.
Bill Elliott does not want to race this year, this season. Trying to get a win here.
Oh, he's on him. He's on him.
A little
Oh, shit.
contact there, Bill Elliott. Again, contact.
He might get him out of
Again,
2.
another slide job into 1. They're side by side again. These guys want it so bad. Craven that has already
This is
won a race
awesome.
this year, trying to go for 2 here in the season. Bill Elliott makes the pass. He can't. No,
Oh,
they spin for the lead.
no.
Caution is out. Jeff Gordon is making the pass.
Is that it?
This is going to be the race, folks. Whoever gets back to the line first is going to be the winner. Ricky Craven not happy with Bill Elliott. He turns Bill Elliott under caution here. Back to the line. There it is. Jeff Gordon's going to hold off Jeff
Oh.
Gordon. He comes to the caution flag first, and he's going to win it here at Eldora. First win of the
That
season
was
for Jeff
crazy.
Gordon.
They wanted it so bad they wound up wrecking
We're gonna
each
go
other.
back and see what happened in that replay. What a turn of events here at Eldora. 2 men fighting for the lead, fighting for the win of one of the most important races of the year.
That's just 2 drivers
See
who
there,
really
Bill
wanted
Elliott
it. You
comes
really
up and
can't
Ricky Craven, they
fault
both
anybody for
spin.
that move.
Jeff Gordon, see it right there.
That's what
barely
you want to
misses
see as a
Ricky
race car
Craven.
driver.
That
Just
is
2
the
people
winning
just
move here
running
tonight.
the wheels off of those
What a turn
cars.
of events late here at Eldora. Caps off a great night.
And Jeff Gordon gets the
Here it
win.
is. Jeff Gordon comes
Oh, he
across
started
the line.
last
He's
and
gonna
finished
win
second.
at
That's
Eldora.
crazy. He almost won too.
Here's your finishing results here. Jeff Gordon, your winner.
He almost had it.
Second, Jeff Burton. Third, Mike
That's
Skinner.
awesome.
Fourth, Michael Waltrip. Fifth, Mark Warren. Sixth,
That's
Rick
what's
Craven.
up.
Seventh, Tony Stewart. Eighth,
That was a
Jim
great
Wallace.
video, Eric.
Ninth, Kyle Petty.
That was awesome. It
10th,
had a
Jimmy
lot
Spencer.
of
11th,
good
Mike
finishes.
Kenseth. 12th, Henry Sather. 13th, Brett Bodine. 14th, Jimmy Johnson. 15th, Bill Elliott. 16th,
That was
Jerry
dope, bro.
17th, Jerry Nadeau. 18th,
Alright, man. I think it's time I cut off the stream here. We're almost at 11 o'clock.
It's Robbie Gold.
It was a
Thank you for
pleasure watching that
Al
video,
Gore.
man.
What a fun one here tonight. Next,
Alright, maybe we'll stream tomorrow night. Just depends on how the schedule's looking and all that. That's sweet. I appreciate it, Eric. Alright, so I'm gonna catch you guys later. Probably maybe tomorrow, because I really want to continue that career mode. It's been really cool. I'm gonna try to get the replay of career mode up tomorrow. It shouldn't really take that long. I might have it upload overnight, and then have it go public like in the middle of the day, and then late tomorrow afternoon I'll stream maybe, because tomorrow's the last day of work, and I think tomorrow I'm only in until I finish the little things I have to do, and then I can leave whenever. I'll probably be in there for like 4 hours, but I'll catch you guys later. That was fun to watch, bro. That was nice. Keep it up. If you keep putting effort like that into your videos, you'll definitely grow. Because with a video like that, you should definitely have more subscribers than you do right now. That's awesome. That was great editing, great organization. Everything about it was awesome. Alright, I'm glad you joined the stream, bro. Catch you later, man.
You used to cross my mind just like
Too many dead, every headline dread. Keep it out of my head, I don't know what I can say now. Another one gone way too young. I just hold my tongue, I don't wanna be the next one.
yeah. RP Little Peep, RP to the grace. Mac Miller RP, and that shit ain't the same. Get scared these days, being in this lane. If I don't make it, please just memorize my name. I'm struggling and sometimes I don't know if I'm alright. In a darkest state of mind, cause all my idols fucking die. No one left I can't look up to, it's just me, myself, and I. For all my fans, I gotta find the strength to try and stay alive, yeah. Running from myself and I've been living like this. I've been running from the pain and I don't wanna go back now. Running from myself and I've been living like this. I've been running from the pain and I don't wanna go back now.
Too many dead, every headline dread. Keep it out of my head, I don't know what I can say now. Another one gone way too young. I just hold my tongue, I don't wanna be the next one. Too many dead, every headline dread. Keep it out of my head, I don't know what I can say now. Another one gone way too young. I just hold my tongue, I don't wanna be the next one. Sick of the death, sick of the sickness. Where the fuck is everybody when you need the help the most? All the idols turn to ghosts. I watch the light fade from your inner fire, but the flame still burns in the hearts that you've inspired. 6 feet, tell me it's a sick dream, wake me. Paranoia, never knowing when the reaper takes me. Another day, another death from something so preventive. I guess I'll just keep my fucking head up till the day I'm finished.
Running from myself and I've been living like this. I've been running from the pain and I don't wanna go back now. Running from myself and I've been living like this. I've been running